Yeah, I was like the only person who wasn't, but then I realized I don't know. He's not funny.
Yeah.
He just I don't know. Like he just makes
he's just annoying.
Like Reddit jokes. Yeah, I just don't care.
Hold up, Jimmy D. Oh my god.
Why do I have a forum post on?
How the F?
20? How the?
I just reloaded the page and I'm on a completely different fucking like. What? I'm like not on the I don't know, not the fucking campaign, but like.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man.
Let me
Totally, man.
launch game, fucking.
Who be trying to do it dirty?
Trying to catch him riding dirty. Where's my invite people link?
You have to invite me.
Here we go.
I had the last dab last night.
What?
The last dab. Isn't that like a hot sauce?
Mhm.
Yeah. I got the Hot Ones game and I was playing it. With people, of course.
Does it come with a bald guy who asks you questions?
No.
Netflix.
Okay, that works.
Is it?
Music
I don't
is
want to join
working.
voice and video.
No,
Hey,
you
I think
don't.
My profile
I think I
picture
was
is
gonna use this
gone.
picture for my one shot.
No, you didn't! It's completely original!
I can't see anything.
John, we can't see anything. I'm not even in yet, so don't listen to me.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Oh, I got hit by a melting spell.
Bam, bam. Can you see it now?
Oh,
Shattered Lands.
He's still not in here.
me?
Is this Shattered Lands?
Yeah.
It's just gray.
It's just gray?
It's just gray.
Is it gray for you, Owen?
No.
No. Do I have to press this? No. Let
Let me
me
see. I'll join.
You
let me
just
reload the site.
Not great for me. Voice and video. Turn that shit off.
Alright, cool.
I actually have a camera, so I don't know. I want that to just turn on.
It's still gray. No.
I can see.
I can see it. It's a cool little place.
It's the most awesome thing I'll ever see.
Do I have to have that voice and video thing on like the side of my screen? It looks fucked up.
No, you can shrink it. Oh god,
Oh,
Cade.
yeah.
What?
I'm the avatar.
Oh wait. Hold on. Do I have to disable dark reader? Yeah, I did. I can see it now.
What is dark reader?
Makes all my sites dark mode.
Oh, that's just an option on here that you can just do.
I know, I saw that and my brain went, Hold on, before we start I have to go to the bathroom.
This dude really about to go piss.
No.
You're gonna go take a shit?
Oh my goodness.
John, how does it feel to not have been shot up?
What?
Shot up by what?
The one guy that was gonna shoot up the third deck.
Oh, that guy. I mean, I don't think he was gonna shoot me. I think he was just gonna shoot his NCOs.
Oh,
Which, frankly,
I just realized why Owen wasn't talking this whole time. He's at 0 again for me. Fuck. Everyone was at 0 when I joined.
no good.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Did that kind of thing happen a lot?
Not really, but
Not
Yeah.
really.
you know,
I mean, yeah.
Let's do it.
F did that image go, bro? Oh, there it is.
Ow.
All right, let me just bam, bam.
Something amazing will happen in 33 seconds.
Here we go. Blicky with the icky. That's cool. I like that. Bam.
Damn. It's pretty good. Fuck.
All right. Does anyone want to give me a recap of what happened last time?
Alex,
Alright,
you
who
just
watched
watched
Been
the
a few
Alex,
months.
Alex just watched the VOD.
I didn't finish. I got 30 minutes in. I could tell you about the trifling bullshit we did at the start. So first we walked around the Capitol, and there was a goblin that I wanted to kill, yeah, because he was fat and he had a fucking mustache. And when we walked away from him, he went, "I'll be seeing you later." So I thought he was like evil, but I think he was just a normal ass fucking goblin. And then we went into a bunch of stores. I think or Devram got a new enchanted wand. I got wings.
We did a bunch of gay shit yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. We went shopping a
The
bunch.
wand, the wings.
Well,
For real. We're fairies now. The important things, I don't know. We went to the council to determine what we should do to defeat Cassius Dane, and we learned that about the crown gems that are evil as fuck. And then we were presented 3 options after Cassius Dane rolled up and fucking withered the king away. Presumably, the king is withered away.
Yeah, I think his
Presumably,
veins
there's
turned
also
black.
there's also a dragon whose leg we chopped off and like, not even chopped off. We like blasted off with magic, I think, and it got shot down. So that's what we should do. Immediately guiding the party.
I want to go to the sea.
Fuck the sea, holy.
Mountain Man doesn't want to.
So that's all I
alright.
remember.
So yeah, you Let me actually. I'll just get straight into it. Let me get the music going. Bam. And where the F? Yeah, it kind of works. Alright, so it's been roughly 3 hours since like you guys fought that thing. Like your adrenaline has gone down. Like the dragon is off somewhere to the east, and the entire castle is like put on lockdown. So is like the entire city, and like guards were like scouring the entire just like castle and city for the most part to like find like anything, any evidence of any like intruder still. And you are kind of like giving some time to yourselves for a little bit, but it's like your adrenaline was like so high at the time. You're all on edge, but like you're no longer like panting for breath. Like your wounds were treated too, and you're outside the king's office, and the information is confirmed at this point that the king is dead, and Prince Tyvil, his son, is set to take his position.
Yeah, didn't he just like die in front of us?
He did.
Yeah. Power word kill.
And you are standing outside the king's office, which used to be belonging to that of King Tyvel, Prince Tyvel's father, King Darien. But now it is his mantle of responsibility, and he's like asked for like a meeting with all of you.
What's his name?
Now King Tyvel, but Tyvel is his name. Also, can you guys hear the music?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
it's kind of quiet. Sad war scenes writing music. And war camp.
Well, yeah, you like the castle's still like busy and everyone's like moving around, but it's just this very like everyone knows what happened. Everyone's just like distraught, but like trying to like do whatever meaningless meaningless task that they have to do. And you're just you're standing outside the office door, like you hear him say like come in, and it's just up to you guys.
But I like
So,
look
wait, should
around.
we all go in?
I look around. I look around awkwardly at the other three because I'm like I'm not standing next to the door. I like gesture a little.
Alright, I'll walk in.
So you push open like the large wood and like iron banded door, and like come into this pretty luxurious kind of looking office, and you see Prince Tyvel at his desk, all the way at the far end from the door, and he looks like a mess, dude. Like his neat brown hair is all like matted against his head and like sweaty, and he's just got these like stained tears of like grief and hatred against his like cheeks. And
Jesus.
he you can tell he's like no longer inconsolable, but rather like he's just staring into space just with this look of vengeance and like hatred and like lack of like what to do in his eyes. And he just like kind of beckons you guys to like come to his desk, and he tells you, just kind of like his voice sort of like a croak at first until it like musters up, and he tells you that that his father is gone, and the war council has already taken to bickering. Half of them might stay, the other half are already planning to run back on to their homes. And
Who's the council made up of again?
the
So all those
council,
people we were at the table with.
I know, but like,
Yeah.
were they all different leaders of their own nations?
Yeah,
yes,
there was the
Okay.
fucking the lizard man. I remember there was the lizard man.
I wasn't
was
sure
the
if they were
orc?
just
was the
factions or
orc's
like
name?
countries.
The orc had a good name.
Lord Vlorg was the orc. He was the one of the head merchants of Orsos. It's a
Dope.
nation in Killadoon. And do you want me to list off all the people that are there, just as a refresher?
Sure, why
Sure.
not?
Yeah, why not?
So it was all of you, King Darien, Prince Tyvel, War Chief Darkus of the Golden Brotherhood, Queen Eris of Thunathil, Lord Garrix of Drotaga, Chief Mirik of the Lizard Folk, Vutha, the Brass Dragon that you had that argument with.
Oh yeah.
Got fucked.
Bruce.
I fucking beasted on him too. He had to leave the room.
Commander Earthshaker, the Goliath of Tagurtha, and then Queen Chief Thindred of the Wood Elf Coalition, Lord Vlorg, who I already mentioned, Horhick of the Builders Academy, who's
His
a gnome,
reputation precedes him.
and then it was Captain Peyton.
Damn, they had a full squad. How many are still
for
here?
real.
So the city is still on lockdown, so they're all there, but like
Let me rephrase. How
tells
many?
you-
Are
he tells you
alive?
that the people that are still alive, the only ones that died were his father. Vutha left. Horhick lost like part of his hand, and the Queen Chief Findred lost her like lower leg.
Who?
Jesus.
How did it to the
Who-
dragon?
It flew away.
There was a
I
bunch
think-
of shit going on, man.
Cassius Dane only did like 2 things.
Yeah,
Who,
he chokeslammed
um,
Brutus.
Who still has a fire in their heart and is willing to die for the cause here?
So he tells you that the people from the council, the only ones that are like still pledged to stay, are War Chief Dargus,
course.
Queen
Realest one.
Eris, and Horhick of the Builders Academy, who's like technically his like not his assistant, but like he has close ties. Like they have close ties with Valdraxia. Mostly everyone else is just either a half and half, or they just don't plan to help at all.
Oryx a gnome, right?
King Tyvil tells you that like he's not looking you in the eyes really. He's just kind of like staring off into space. And he tells you all this, and he looks at this painting on the wall next to his desk, a very fine oil painting, and he just like kind of mutters, like talking to you, but like mostly to himself, like how can we live up to such men? And it's an oil painting of King Bromith, who fought Cassius Dane while he was still alive, and it's like it's very old. It just shows King Bromith like this huge, like muscular, like badass dude. And King Tyvil just tells you that he has like no other choice. He plans to like siege Riverwick and continue his campaign against Cassius Dane, even though he believes it to be the death of him.
I'll tell the king when he says, how could we live up to such men? I'll tell him that the men that you idolize once thought the same thing of even greater men. Give him a little morale boost.
Do a persuasion check.
Oh my god, he's gonna say, fuck
See if
you,
you can-
idiot, fuck you, fuck you!
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, shit.
Okay, ooh, I'm proficient in it? Let's go. Plus. Ooh,
Damn.
Right. Say ooh.
All right, 19. He kind of nods and just he looks at you, Conic, and he's like, "Perhaps you're right." And he like looks at his like battle plans, like maps, and like all the papers he has on his desk, and he stands up and he's like, "But I still don't have a choice. Every second we waste, we lose more lands to Cassius Dane and his filth. It will be the end of my bloodline, the end of Valdraxia, I fear." And he like looks at all of you, each one of you, like in the eyes. He's like, "But a glorious death is the only thing we can all ask for, isn't it?" And he asks, like after that comment, he asks you like, "What are your plans?" Like, he knows that his father was speaking of there possibly being artifacts, whether it's the gems or something that could lead you to them, in Sarinthia, the Silent Kingdom, Cassius Dane's old kingdom. And then there was obviously like other locations that they thought that they could find things in, like Riverwick and out in the sea, but more importantly, he's asking you if you will stay and fight or if you're just gonna leave.
Of course.
You hit it on the head. It's better to die gloriously and beautifully than hide in a cave and wait out our days.
Yeah, especially if the apocalypse is coming.
I don't answer.
At that comment, Ursa, he looks at you and he's like, "I believe it is." And he walks over to the balcony and like draws the curtain. And you didn't really realize it because like you were so focused and like hyped up before. But you look at the sky like from the balcony and you can see now that it's ever so slightly, like the sun is like kind of setting, but like ever so slightly the sky has this purple tint to it.
It's like
The
Dark
void.
Souls 3. Every time you kill a Fire Lord, it gets more and more fucked up.
The void.
He asks you like where, like what will you do?
Well, we had a couple things that we could do. I'm not saying this out loud. I'm thinking.
I
discuss
most-
this amongst ourselves for 1 second?
Yeah, we actually don't quite know ourselves.
So what are the options? Retake Riverwick or search for the gems?
Yeah. And there's one
Retaking.
in the Tempest Sea near the Salted Library, so I don't know if they're gonna give us a ship or we're gonna have to haul ass back to my ship.
Do we know where the other one is, or just that one?
I mean, maybe that one will tell us where the other one is. Kind of a fat chance, but you know.
You know that there's likely somewhere that will lead you to something there, but also that there is
Literally one there.
yeah there
Okay.
something not literally one there, but like
Yeah.
your leads are there.
Yeah, that's what the lead is. Yeah,
Um,
that's all we got right now. So.
Are you guys like huddled up in a group?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm not saying
You,
anything. I'm like standing back straight, and there's like wind whistling
Yeah,
through
I
the holes
imagine
in
we
the
kind of like
dragon's skull.
we just grouped up around Brutus kind of because he wasn't really moving.
the wind from the balcony kind of like is blowing through the room, and while you're like talking amongst yourselves, it forms like slowly, like kind of like circling around all of you,
Nice and do it.
and eventually like becomes almost like visible air, and a much less grandiose appearance. But you realize like as the like it takes form, that it is Renala. I may have pronounced that wrong.
The goddess.
You're right.
Rolana. I thought it was Rolana.
Yeah, it
No,
is
it's
Renala.
Renala.
I just
Renala's
I pronounced it
Elden
wrong.
Ring. I think.
Oh
But-
shit.
It's obviously I don't have a wind. I can outline that in blue. Yeah, there you go.
Spooky ghost.
But she tells you that there is a city called Krath to the east. It is on the edge, like more so on the edge of the Silent Kingdom, and she believes there you will find a map that will lead you to all the other gems. And you feel like she's kind of like withholding information from you, but it's like she's telling you that like for sure, like she believes you should go here.
Where did you say Krath was? Silent Kingdom?
It is in the Silent Kingdom to the east.
So is like the Silent Kingdom like actually like a kingdom, or is it all ruins?
It's all ruins,
Okay.
but it's still considered very dangerous.
Evil creatures lurk there, I think.
Well, that's
it-
away from the front lines.
It
They're
is
everywhere.
the last time you saw the dragon, it was flying east as well.
Well, that's not on a boat, which I don't want to go on. That's not in the front lines.
What's
which I also
wrong
wanna
with
go
the
on.
boat?
Do I ever, every time we've gone on a boat, it's gone to shit.
He's a devil of fire, not a devil of water.
Well, this time it'll be better. We're a lot stronger now. I hope so.
Yeah, but then that means the Kraken shows up.
You see like King Tyval kind of like looking over and like sees that the kind of like wisp spirit that you're talking to, and like questions you about like what it is, and Rolana like reveals herself, like telling him who she is, and you see King Tyval like immediately like kneel like to like one knee.
Oh yeah, she's our friend.
He stands back up and inquires like what you're talking about.
She's mentioning of a town called Crass, was it?
Crathe, Crathe.
Crass.
Krath.
That's a crazy name.
Where we can find a map leading us towards the gems.
He like puts forth a proposition of like sending you with like a small army, like a detachment, and Rolana immediately is like, there's like saying there's no way you'd like get caught by the things there, and it needs to be a low profile.
Speaking mission.
Alright, my vote's for Krath.
And what are the other options? Riverwick and then the sunken
The lighthouse.
the lighthouse of pain.
Oh, there's a spider on my arm. Ah, fuck you. That happened in the game,
Riverwick
too.
is kind of an exercise in futility, but it might slow some
There's
forces
also-
down quick enough.
There's
enough.
also the library below it.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Maybe we could learn something.
Many different battle plans here.
as you're talking with each other, you hear the door kind of like creak open, and through the room steps a face you haven't seen since Dern Kuldor.
Oh
That was
brother.
not long ago.
Oh no, that was not that long ago.
He
Gas.
has growths on his face that it's almost like reality trying to like
Oh
figure itself
fuck.
out.
Oh, wait.
wait.
Keep going.
Wait. It's the homie.
Oh.
Keep going. Keep going.
You see Korand,
Oh god.
but quite literally, like the void has taken over like part of his body, or he has had something like contact with it as he walks into the room.
He looks a little worse for wear. Is he you all right in there?
And you see the king kind of like the whole group you've made, he like turns and he just like looks at Corin. He's like, "Who are you?" Like looking at his like basically what is on him, and he like draws his axe, like pointing at Corin, and like demanding to know like if any of you know him or like who
Hold
he
on,
is.
hold on. Yeah. We know him. Don't
The
kill
wizard.
him. What's wrong? What's what's going on?
Oh, is that me? All right.
That's you.
Let me think. Gotta
Alright,
have a
Corin, you
strong
have 5
first
seconds
impression.
before I kill you.
Does he? Hey, okay. Temper.
Why don't you
5,
calm down there, Devrim?
4,
For a demon accountant, you don't
3,
understand business very well.
2.
Devrim, don't do something stupid. I'm a lot quicker
One.
than you, man. I'm a lot quicker than you, man.
I'm shooting an Eldritch Blast at him.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you can go for it.
Can I use
guess.
You
my?
can
I to
try.
use my quick draw to attack before him?
Should we roll initiative?
Why don't you try hitting me first?
I'm gonna take a step back. Is the god still here, by the way? Is like the god of Earth still fucking like watching us right now?
It's a goddess, but she's kind of just watching this whole scenario, I guess.
Alright, John, am I able to cast Eldritch Blast at him?
You're
Are you trying to incapacitate him or kill him?
Kill him.
Oh my god! Yeah, I guess.
Let's go.
Do I have to
Fucking
roll
turn on
initiative,
the
or do
battle
I just
music, Turn
go?
on the battle music. Turn off this peaceful ass music. There's fucking war happening right now.
He's gonna kill him. No.
Do I have to roll initiative, or do I
Just
just roll
roll.
to attack?
Just roll for attacks.
Sure, do all 3 at once.
Guess what?
So, what?
It doesn't matter. One of my traits is I get to ignore the first attack against me.
These are multiple attacks.
Guess what? I don't care.
How are you gonna dodge the second and third attack?
I'm beast.
As like the blasts of like
Oh my god.
Eldritch power come like sailing through the air, Corin, you see like the entire like all the lights in the room like go flickering out like with a large gust of wind as you hear Rolana like scream like enough,
Devrim, are you fucking crazy? Jesus Christ.
and Rolana demands that you explain yourself, Corin.
So basically, there was a choice. Either give up a certain object or die holding on to it. I chose to give it up.
Oh
And
And King Tyval asks like what this object was.
my. Yeah.
you may be familiar with it. A nice. It was a crown gem.
Oh.
You see his eyes just like almost like fixate on Corey, and he's like, "What?"
What?
You may
No,
be
thank you.
familiar with Cassius Dane, but are you familiar with his brother? Old fellow.
He raises his axe. He's just like telling you to speak quickly because he plans to chop your head off.
Well,
Dodged the first attack.
I dodged the first attack. He doesn't know that. So, the old man appeared before all of us. Maybe not him, I say, as I point to Conic. I don't know if he was there. I didn't see him. But he demanded we gave over the gem, or we could try to fight him. But as the brother of Cassius Dane, a creature of the void, subject to something worse, there was only so much we could do. So instead of sending us all to our death, I gave it up, and I went with him. And you can see what happened to me. I've seen some shit. The void, I've been there.
Why did you give him the gem?
We would not have been able to beat him.
This is
don't
what
know
I
that.
get for surrounding myself with mercenaries. None of my rank were ever this cowardly, and I scoff.
Listen, that has nothing to do with being a mercenary.
Does Corinth have otherworldly knowledge of Brutus getting bitch choked by Cassius Dane?
No, he does not.
Damn. He goes, I could probably say something really funny right here. And then he doesn't.
Yeah.
I get like visibly mad. I'm like scratching my toes
Right,
on the ground.
Corin,
being
what the
like,
fuck are
"Look,
you here
March."
now? How the fuck did you get away from him, then?
He let me go.
Why?
Why?
That old bastard has bigger plans.
Oh no. So what does he want with the gems? Why did he take it?
Why should we trust you at all?
Exactly. I'm starting to get with the Devrim idea.
I'm
The
sure you
guy
know.
that just kidnapped you, let you go, and has big plans.
I'm sure you know about Cassius Dane, right? That's not too
Oh,
far.
yeah.
That's not too
We
far fetched of a question to ask.
We met an
It is
old guy. He
corrupting
said he got
power.
roofied by him. He's doing all sorts of shit.
That's it might be a different guy.
I don't know. Like I was insane.
The old man showed me some things. Cassius Dane,
Like?
he's not even the top dog.
Yeah.
That was perfect timing. That was perfect timing.
So,
That was
who
fucking
is?
awesome.
I don't know if we can even call it a who. It's
I like widen my eyes and tip my head down, like notioning he should keep talking.
Yeah, right.
King Tyval's lowered his axe at this point.
I like gesture my hands in and out, like give information.
the void
Please.
itself is at play here. The primordial, you could call it. It wants to
Pronounced
empower Cass.
primordial.
You can mind your own business.
Fucking educated pirate. I act like I don't even know what it is. I'm like, oh, big deal. We've killed plenty of things. Couldn't be that hard.
It's the, as a more artistic tongue would put it, the embodiment of nothing. The end of all cycles, maybe.
The first time since you've met Rolana, the goddess, she like you can see. Obviously, it's like just a wind visage, but you can see like fear on its face.
Oh my god. God's fear. Void.
Now,
Why did you come back then?
well,
He
why
has
don't you let me
information.
tell you? It's more than just
I'm
information.
waiting.
Then
Yeah,
let him speak.
yeah. Quit interrupting me, dumbass. No wonder why you suck at accounting.
Oh, I'm happy now. I like strife.
I may have gone with the that old man, but he's no friend of mine. His plan is to empower Cassius Dane and to see what he does. But if he gets too powerful to even pose even the most minute threat to anything above him, well, as the old man said, the tree that grows too tall gets chopped.
So
Old man.
Cassius Dane's gonna get chopped up.
That
Have to
old
kill him with an
fellow,
axe.
that old fellow says it's all just a charade with Cassius Dane, but I'm not so sure.
Charade.
Wrong,
A
actually.
grammar
Wrong,
pirate.
actually.
Actually,
It's
yeah, sure.
it's a Baradil dialect. You wouldn't get it.
Oh, okay, so you guys just speak like fucking ingrates.
Yeah, whatever. He mentioned
I just want to rape and pillage.
Okay, then.
he wanted to wait and watch until it's time for reconciliation, whatever that means.
Truth and reconciliation.
No truth. Just
Oh.
reconciliation.
Fuck happened to your
Is-
face?
Yeah, what's
Just-
wrong with you?
Fucked up. Is
Just
that contagious?
I don't unless you go there. But it seems my ever so short time in the void took a toll. You know,
What do you
I really
think,
hope I can
Connor?
get this washed off me, but
Yeah, Connor, what do you think?
It's at this time that you see it, Rolana look at Korand and ask like you've been to the void.
I have.
The music's
She
crazy.
she asks you if you have like a degree of knowledge on it. Like, would you be able to like be of use to her or and to the party?
We have to define what use is. If use is walking out that door and getting shot in the back, then I think there are better uses of my time, but
Listen.
I can help.
Hey, Corn, do you still have that bowl?
It's still strung right on my hip. Can't you see it?
Oh yeah.
Can't you see it? Look at it.
That's awesome. How does that even work?
Tight strap.
Corn,
Rolana
I'll let you join the
offers.
party.
She turns to Conic and offers that he took an oath to like not work for her, but for them to work mutually with each other. She's willing to give or let Conic share his oath with Korand and let Conic go back to his homeland. She will help Conic retake his empire as Korand in his stead like does what she asks. But if Korand fails, like they will both suffer the consequences. She tells Conic that like the seeds of corruption are sowing in his homeland.
Oh, bro. Conic's eyes
Hey,
light up
Conix.
at his eyes light up at first, and he's like, "Oh," when he hears that. But it's seeds of corruption just in his mind are just like bring back bad memories. A chance to start anew. A chance to fix things before they go wrong. Conic accepts
Alright,
this
Corn,
offer.
give me the bowl.
No.
So, as Conic accepts, she has like Conic step forward and Corrin step forward, and
Can we do the
like the
fusion
two
dance?
of you like, yeah, you like grasp like each other's forearms, and it like you see like this almost barely like invisible, but it's like emanating like glowing wire like around their arms,
God.
and like as they let go, like Renala tells a port like Conic to go to, and like she will guide him from there. And like as she like tells Conic that, she turns to Corin and tells him like, I fully expect like you to perform as he did.
Coin looks
Or
at him
what?
and goes, "Yeah, I'll try. I'll try. Kind of a tough guy, but I'll try."
Hearing how the goddess talks about their servitude, did I swear like a bond? Did I swear an oath to this god?
Not you in particular, but
Oh, let's go.
her
I'm so
gift to
smart.
you, like she expects you to be of assistance. Like she
Expect
gave
my
you
nuts.
something, she expects something.
Brutus is
back.
a paladin now.
He's a holy man. The king,
Damn.
a little confused by this, asks like, "So what is it now, Krath?"
Wait,
Whatever
before
you
we make
folks
any
wanna do.
plans, I want to ask the goddess. I point at the boy and I go, "So what is this thing exactly?"
The what are you pointing at?
The bowl.
Yeah, true. Is it like cereal?
She doesn't touch it, but she tells you like that it once served as a like sacrificial utensil in like Voidic traditions back in Zorinthia when the Silent Kingdom like was still active. And as such, it is imbued with void like magic, but it's not as potent as the crown gems. And the fact that you've been carrying it this whole time, she doesn't know what you've done with it, but the fact that you've just been carrying it could have contributed to these void growths now on your body.
Well, the old man kind of tried to teach me a thing or two about it, but I don't know how much I could even say I learned. It just maybe it doesn't hurt as much anymore. I don't know.
She kind of is just like, kind of has this inquisitive look on her face, but doesn't really like push any like your statement any further. And she just tells you that like your signature, like what you have, like the void growths will help mask your like signature and your steps in the Silent Kingdom if you choose to like go to Krath. Like the land itself will perceive you as like of it.
Worrying, but I guess that's good.
God damn.
Holy.
King Tyval kind of like turning back like into this conversation tells you he's like, I can have like set up a defensive line. We could hold off on Riverwick if you believe you'll be back in time. But if not, I could push an offensive, like if he takes on a map. He says I could push up an offensive towards Riverwick, and he says like he's looking at it, he's like, this map can't be right. So this town, it says Ebe, but I thought it was Templars. I don't know. I could push an assault offensive to this
They got the
quadrant.
Joe Brand map. Slang.
He looks at like the goddess. He's like, you say they'll find a map there, and like again, like you feel like she's holding out like something. She's like something of that sort. Like yes.
Yeah. Well, are we gonna need to bring anything like water?
The king tells you like I'll have you prepped for all that
Oh, okay.
before you leave.
I guess we're going to Krath. But
I'll
I
go
would
wherever you
suggest
boys go, I don't care.
putting up a defensive line, because if you try going in there now, you're probably going to get slaughtered.
The king just kind of he goes, we might lose more territory, but perhaps you're right. And
All in due time.
he offers his like hand to like shake all of your hands.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll shake it.
I'll shake
I
his
won't.
hand.
I won't. I just stare at it.
Do you know? Do you know what handshaking is, Bruce?
My eyes flick to you. They're burning. They're like burning fucking like glowing spheres inside the dragon skull underneath a hood. I'm wearing the
Yeah.
cloak of displacement now. It's like draped over the skull.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
King Tyval looks at all of you and he just says like, perhaps I won't, but maybe you will be the vengeance that strikes Cassius Dane for my father.
Hmm.
And he, again, talking to the group. And at this point, like the wind of like Rolana is like kind of fading. And he's like, I wish you all the best of luck. And he starts like getting his paperwork out to start planning.
If not us, then something
With a
greater
new
will.
vigor.
Something much worse will.
Alright then, Conic, I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye, sir.
I walk in front of him.
Fuck,
and,
I
like,
keep forgetting. What's Brutus doing? I want to know.
I walk in front of him. I like stamp my foot on the ground and I like put my hand on my chest.
Damn.
I'll Does this look respectful or like fuck off?
Respectful.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
I'll copy the I'll do the gesture back.
Okay. I walk off.
I'll go up to Conic. It's like, so, gonna go reclaim your kingdom, huh?
One can only hope. Billions,
Here.
thousands will die.
Uh,
Hopefully, all
okay.
void creatures.
I'll
She
give
didn't.
you. I'll give.
I don't know what this
I'll give him a
corruption is,
fuck.
but if they seek to torment my homeland any longer, they will meet the blade.
Here, I'll reach into to my pocket. And I'll pull a gold coin. It's like, here, you use this to help rebuild your kingdom.
He looks at it and he goes, "I don't need your charity. This is all I need." As he gestures to his sword.
It's not charity. This is called an investment.
Holy
Well, if
So
the
curious.
if the wizard
Devin, you
is to believe,
rude ass.
if the wizard is to be believed, you're not very good at your job.
Yeah, okay.
So I let a few people slip every now and then. Just take the fucking money.
Hopefully,
just-
you'll brush up on your business tactics in the meantime. I say as I'll take his little gold coin, and then as he's
Ursa, is there
not
anything you
looking, I
wanna
put it
say?
on the king's desk.
I will come up to the noble. I never thought, and I would speak to him. I never thought I would be wishing well to a member of the royalty, but you know, you fought well, and I appreciate it. And if you would be so honored, I'd take one of my sidearms and I'd hand it to him. Like, just you can hang on to this. It's I'm sure your people will think it's a pretty damn fine piece of engineering.
It looks like a piece of shit.
Yeah, well, it's worth more than one gold coin, you fucking asshole.
I'll take the sidearm with respect, and I'll put it in my jacket.
Yeah,
Thank you
maybe
very
I can
much,
see you around
pirate.
again. I can teach you how to shoot too. Just don't lose it, please.
I will guard it with my life. Never thought I'd fight alongside a pirate and not want to kill them.
Fair enough. I'm gonna give him a nod. I'm gonna walk away to Brutus, because Brutus seems brooding.
I'm standing near the door.
He's got something on his mind over there.
Brutus, what the fuck's up with the stick up your ass? It seems farther up there than usual.
What's up with you, man? Man, we should be saying the same thing. You tried to shoot Corand.
We're still standing in the room with the god and the king.
No, the god's
Okay.
gone.
Yeah,
Okay,
the god has disappeared at this point.
Alright, I'm
Okay.
sorry, King Tyrell. We'll go.
King Tyval.
I
just,
called him Tyrell.
he's
I
kind of like
called-
nods
I
off.
call-
Like, he's like, never mind. He just gives you like a nod, and it's like a new vigor in him that was not there at all when you first came in the room.
He just
And he
talked
tells you like that Captain Peyton will give you the necessary supplies you need. Like obviously they're preparing for war, but like whatever they have that they can give you, like they will.
Sweet.
What was the or what was the metallic dragon's name again?
Vutha, yeah.
Where is Vutha?
Is this what you're mad about?
King Tyval, like confused at the question and then remembering the argument a little bit, like he's like, I'd probably just somewhere towards the Dragon Peaks or like halfway across the world at this point.
I snort, and then I stamp my maul's hilt on the ground, indicating it's time to leave.
All right.
Are you marking your territory?
Oh shit. Specious.
All right, champions. Let's
It's
go.
kind of gone. Okay, well,
As
I'm gonna bust open the door and start. Oh,
no. You keep doing that. You keep doing that.
okay. Well, I fucking burst open the door and start walking down the hall, fucking like long paces, loud steps, huffing and groaning.
So Corin's the last to leave the room, and he goes, "Sorry for barging in." And he closes the door.
You marvel.
What
ass,
a-
you
what
marvel
an
ass.
Marvel, yeah.
So
Chris Pratt.
as you come
Chris Pratt would
out
be
of
a
the
good
castle,
clone.
Captain Peyton is like, he's there to like meet you guys, and it's as you like walk with him, like you're gonna go to like the armory to like outfit yourselves with what you need. The city is just like very dour. It's raining. It's like you can tell the news has already like met the people. Like the city's finally starting to like open back up because it's been like a couple hours kind of since you spoke to the king. But it's like you see the entire city preparing for war. Like you pass like groups of soldiers moving by. You pass like kobolds that like salute Brutus as they're walking by. And like the entire city is going for war with the expectancy that like they will not survive.
Why are they here?
You talking about the kobolds?
Every single race is just kind of like present here, pretty much.
That's true. I guess we're just holding out. Yeah. Any drow?
Alright.
The occasional. It's not like they're really.
They're part of his army. They're on the other side.
Did we ever? Oh fuck! Don't say that.
Alright,
So should kobolds be.
alright, Corin.
Racist.
Corin.
Corin, I think they started talking.
Accounting and trading. What's up?
Give me the fucking bowl.
think you
No,
can hold
you
it?
greedy ass. We don't need you to siphon it off for some stupid ass deal you don't understand.
Shut
Captain
the
Peyton
fuck up!
standing near us.
You
Yeah,
have nothing to do.
Yeah, Devrim, you would sell that bowl to save your own skin, and I know it.
I'm just trying to fucking research it.
I think
Exactly.
I should hang on to it.
Is Captain Peyton standing near us?
He is, and he's trying to like give you your space, but you can tell he's eavesdropping.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna
Captain
walk
Peyton
over
seen
to
the
him. I'm gonna
bowl.
walk over to him and I said, "I want mutton."
Captain Peyton just like eyeballs you like from underneath his like
How tall
bushy
is he?
eyebrows.
How tall is he?
He's tall. He's like 6'3", roughly 6'2".
Fuck.
Fuck,
I can't
Taller
block
than
him.
you.
Yeah, he's got his like bear skin on and whatnot.
He's badass. He's like a Nord. Oh my god.
And he tells you like he was leaning against like a kind of post in the armory, and he stands up to his full height, and he goes, "Mutton is the meat of a warrior." That's what Mama always used to say. And he like chuckles.
I'm like pretty close to him and I'm like breathing hard and it smells like blood. I'm like,
It smells like blood.
You can tell he's like unnerved by this, like your whole appearance and like you just don't smell good. Like he's just like, and he's like, we have some back in storage. I'll go get some.
I'll
Damn.
come with you.
You made him your bitch.
Alright, Corin, you're gonna give me the fucking bowl. I'm gonna kill
I
you.
follow him out of the room to the mutton.
Listen. Why don't I take the bowl, boys? Why don't I take the bowl?
Cause
Whose
You know
hands
the
don't burn
fucking-
when you touch it? Whose hands don't burn when you touch it?
bitch,
Oh,
I
your
wear
hands burn?
gloves.
Your hands burn when you touch it?
I
I
have
don't
gloves
know.
on.
I haven't touched it in forever.
I have magical gloves. Can I?
I'll let you try to touch it.
Okay. John, can I try to touch it with my gloves of magical snaring?
I mean,
Of
yeah,
magical
sure.
what?
Do I have to roll? I rolled.
Tell me what your gloves do again.
They don't do anything that would help me. It
It's a
just
missile
lets me.
snaring.
Yeah, missile snaring. Yeah, it's the one you can throw.
What's
a
your
missile at.
add your wisdom modifier to this.
Oh, +1.
Okay, so you don't suffer any negative consequences, but like as you touch it, your hands get like warm and then like hot, and then you have to let go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. You can have it.
Yeah.
These aren't oven mitts.
Corn, last time we gave you anything of value, you handed it off immediately.
In exchange for our lives, fool. Don't you realize that? Don't you
Yeah,
realize that?
we actually wouldn't be here right now.
Oh, we
You
could
don't
have
know
beat
that?
him. He
Um,
is Cassius Dane's brother. He would have wiped the floor with us.
yeah, it seems like he has similar power. He just doesn't.
Yeah, obviously you survived, so we definitely could have beaten him.
He didn't try to kill him. He likes him.
That creepy bastard. He did not try to fight me, but
Oh, I'm
That may have
sure he
been
did lots of
preferable.
other stuff with you.
What was that
jealous?
supposed to mean?
Jealous?
Jealous? You just wanted to
Not
go to the
even
void.
slightly.
You'll go
You just wanna
take
go
the
to the void,
bowl
have
and
a
you'll
little
give it
nonsense.
off to Balamund or Balthar or whoever your god is.
I don't have a god.
Baneri, whatever his name is. Balvari.
You hear from the storage room, Captain Peyton like yelling like, "Stop eating all the damn mutton!"
I'm eating all the mutton.
Roll to eat mutton.
I think we should get a move on, guys.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Okay.
Fine.
That's rude. We need to be more positive.
I'm positive Corrin's gonna kill us.
I'm positive you're gonna kill Korand.
Oh, you and I both.
Come on. We just found him for the first time in forever.
Maybe on our trip we can discover a book that teaches you about weighing options and consequences.
Yeah, because we would be dead. Like, he's right, regardless of whether or not you like it. I don't like it that much, but he's right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did Cassius Dane not just randomly appear in front of us and we survived that too?
I mean,
You
we survived that.
You fought Cassius Dane?
Yeah.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds, he chokeslammed Brutus and nearly killed all of us.
I don't know about that
I
last
muttered to
part.
myself, that would have made a good joke earlier.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Not the time, though.
Alright, Corrin, you're gonna help me research this fucking bull then.
Why don't we wait until our job's done, and then we can start getting into extracurriculars?
Yeah, seriously, we don't have time
gonna
to be doing
I'm
paperwork.
gonna
old
come
man.
back into the room like cradling like 4 giant fucking muttons of meat and having like one in my mouth and just like eating it ravenously like just like tearing it down. And I have to like shove it in between like the fake dragon skull teeth to get to my real mouth, so it's just like fucking meat's getting everywhere.
Are you wearing it on your head or is it still on your shoulder?
No,
It's
it's
on
on
my
his head.
Oh, bro.
Here,
And you
I was drawing him before I started. I'll send a picture.
I'm a little
like as
unnerved.
Brutus comes back in, like you see Captain Peyton like appear in like the doorway to the storage room, and he's just like not happy. He has like other stacks of food for you guys, but
Can I get like... Is there a... I know I just said no extracurriculars, but is there like a store I can buy like a poncho? So I can hide this corruption shit on me? It's very unsightly.
Captain Peyton like hands you a smock like that you could wear. It's like
A smock.
kind of have to like stitch it together, but like it'd work.
Alright. I'll rock with that.
Alright, then guess we're going to fucking crap.
Captain Peyton like gives you the like shakes your guys' hands, except for Brutus, because Brutus just has his hands full of meat still, and he's kind of angry at him, annoyed at him, and he just wishes you all the best of luck and tells you not to die.
Except for Brutus, because he stole the meat.
and you are off into the wild again.
As soon as we step out of the Foul Jacks camp, I turn and face the party and I go, "Fuck all that. Let's find the dragon, guys. It can't be far."
Listen, okay, that is not happening.
Aren't we
That-
heading in
What's
that
the biggest
direction,
beast you've ever
Brutus?
taken down? I point at her and I go, "What's the biggest beast you've ever taken down?"
I don't know. It was like this big thing that got me pregnant.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Oh wait, I was there.
What?
yeah, you were there.
I point at Devin and I go, "What's the biggest thing you've ever taken down?"
I think he got pregnant too.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Forget I asked. It could be this dragon though.
Nah, I don't know. I don't really
Brutus,
want to.
if we come across it along the way, I'll let you go hog wild.
There's
Yeah,
a-
we're headed in that direction.
I'm getting mad that there's no one's going along
There's a
with my plan.
dragon out here.
Oh yeah, there's a dragon, all right.
You. And I turn and I face Goran. He like hasn't even cared that he's been back. I'll have no weaklings journeying with me, and I'm gonna move to attack him.
What the hell? What the hell?
I'm gonna throw a punch.
Oh, okay.
19 plus whatever. Are you gonna dodge it automatically? Is that your power?
You know,
Awesome.
yeah,
Sidestep it, like-
yeah.
Sidestep that shit.
I do the fucking Dragon Ball Z, and you step aside. What the
Or you,
hell,
like,
man?
You dodge my fist. Where do you appear?
I guess a little bit to the no, not behind him. That means
Teleport behind you. Nothing personal, kid.
Teleport's behind you.
I would have done that if I was prepared, but
Is it Cameron? Is this a spell or is it like a passive
it's
skill?
a passive skill, yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna
Um,
have to make 2 attacks against Cameron every round you want to hit him.
I think it's like the first time in a battle.
yeah, first time in a battle,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well then that's your first time.
and then I guess I'll appear like a little bit to the left,
Mm.
out of arm's reach though. 'Cause then that'd just be like
Okay,
literally
okay.
nudging myself to the side.
Brutus.
I'm gonna immediately step forward and swing with my left hand now.
Oh.
Fuck, 5 plus 9. Am I proficient with my fists?
As you're all like fighting with each other, well, not all like mostly Brutus and Warren.
I'm just screaming.
Devram, you kind of like look down the road, and there's like torches like coming up to the gate, and like the sun is like kind of like almost set at this point, so you're gonna get like not very far, but you'll get a decent amount of travel. But looking down the road, you start to like tunnel vision, and you just feel this like pit in your stomach,
Oh man.
and you hear a voice that like you haven't heard since you were in like the 9 hells. You hear like a devilish voice, and he just whispers your name, but nothing more.
Just kind of staring off into his face down the pathway.
All right,
I got a
Brutus. all right.
14. I got a 14 on my second punch. So I connect.
Conan goes, ugh, as you punch him.
I beat your AC. Holy, your AC's only 14.
No, it's lower than that.
I think it's 12.
Oh man. Well, I'm about to roll for damage.
Hold on, let him get up. Let him get up.
Ursa's like betting on the fight.
1 damage.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think I can get between this. So
My fist like connects with your face. It's like a glancing blow. Do you like put your hands up? What's going on, man? You just like taking the punches.
All right. Conan puts his fists up.
let him get up.
Do I have
you can almost
anything?
see you can almost see a smirk inside the dragon teeth.
He wants to fight you now.
See.
Alright, you know what? Fuck this. I'm looking over at them and I'm casting Hold Person on both of them.
How do I break free from that job?
How do I break free from that, John?
You both make wisdom saving throws.
Thank you, John.
Damn, he's John Jones.
I'm John Jones plus 2, bitch.
Am I proficient in wisdom?
17 was my save DC.
Fuck.
What is?
17.
Oh,
Plus
he did
2,
break
so
free.
you my My wisdom saving throw is +2.
When did this fighting start?
I don't know.
It's just
Like,
like,
I don't know.
this guy
I've
mad
only
at me.
thrown 2
for a
punches so far.
punch.
I threw a punch, he dodged it with his automatic teleport shit, and then I threw a second punch and it did 1 damage, so like glanced across his face, and then we both raised our fists. Devrim cast hold person. I think I broke free. I don't know if Cameron broke free.
I did
I don't
not.
think he did.
Oh no.
What
No,
does
so-
hold person look like? What does hold person like look like visually?
He just freezes in place.
Oh no.
Okay, well then I don't know. I don't know that magic is upon him, so I throw another punch. Can I get like?
It's
Can I
Do
get
I
advantage
move
since
at
he's
all if he
fighting?
hits me? Or do I just sit there and go, ugh?
it's hold on. Uh,
I feel
Both
like
of
that'd be...
you, both of you roll d20s and add your strength mod to it, real quick.
For what?
I'm gonna resolve this and move on.
Okay.
I feel like if...
he's paralyzed now.
Well, yeah, he's paralyzed. Fuck that. I should get free hit on him.
I feel like if I got hit while hold person and I just didn't move at all, I feel like that'd be like, whoa. He didn't even care.
Alright, I'm gonna say you both just fought, and granted, you got that one hit in because you had hold person in. I'm gonna just say both you and like Brutus has like a couple bruises, while like Corin's just kind of like a little more beat up. But you both just scrapped for about like 10 minutes before like Ursa and Devrim got bored and like pulled each other apart.
Why did you guys just fight?
Why did Devrim interfere? And I'm fucking like side-eyeing Devrim for casting hold person.
I didn't do anything.
Because Brutus, there are bigger things at stake.
Alright, so all 4 of you, you're now on like the road to like travel.
Finally.
But granted, it's a long stretch from here to Krath. You all of you make like you can use any sort of skill you want, but like you have to justify that it makes sense for traveling. To like, I'm gonna have you roll a d20, and you can add that skill to it. So like, if you your survival check, like, oh, I use my survival check to figure out where I am, like via the stars, or like where like these
Okay.
kind of trees are. Like, just if it makes sense, then I'll give it to you. But if it doesn't, then like I might give you disadvantage or might not let you do it. But you can use whatever check you want.
Can I use deception to either hide our tracks or
That's not deception.
shut the fuck up, or keep us hit? Oh wait, I guess that isn't deception. Rare Devrim dub. All right. I will use stealth then to make sure our
Okay.
tracks are hidden from
That's not
anyone, or
That's not stealth.
keep us hidden from anyone watching.
It's like the only thing I can think of that stuff that would be.
It's probably survival if you're hiding your tracks.
Your survival.
I'm Gog.
Thanks.
No problem.
Well,
I don't have anything because I'm useless on the land.
that was my stealth
Damn.
check.
Thanks for bringing me along, dumbasses.
Stealth. All right, 20. Yeah, I'll say that one succeeds. You're using your stealth,
Yes.
so you're basically able to. You're moving quietly throughout the land as you guys go, and you do so like successfully.
I'm gonna use my perception check to watch the movements of my fellow party members. That's 18 plus 5. 23.
So you're like, as you travel, you're constantly aware of like where all your belongings are and just like the horizon and what's around you.
What about Corin's disease? Does it undulate?
It's
It would
very
be
strange to
undulating.
you. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. It doesn't harm his body, but it's more like it's like not a part of him. It's just like something that's like a parasite in him.
I see.
Can I
What's
do
that
like
called?
an investigation check to like kind of as we're walking look around us and see if there's like tracks or anything from other animals
Yeah.
or like other things?
Wouldn't that be animal handling?
I mean, nature.
Well then, it's plus 7, so it's an 11.
All right. I'm gonna say you kind of fail to do that. You like spend like one of your days traveling, trying to like find animal tracks, and they just lead you to nowhere.
Nice.
And Urso, what is yours?
I don't know. I don't really have. Like, what could I use acrobatics for, guys?
Shortcut.
Oh yeah, can I find a shortcut using my acrobatics?
Yeah, sure.
Plus 13. That's like guaranteed. 24.
So you find like a ravine, and like kind of just like using your ingenuity, you're able to like build a really makeshift like shoddy rope bridge and like get everyone across it.
Dope.
And so you, for the most part, you travel across the Kingdom of Faldraxia like perfectly fine. You come up close to like the border, and this is where like you see in the distance, it's a very like makeshift kind of like tents. And it's been like a week and a half at this point of you just all of you walking towards the east, and you see these like makeshift tents, and realize that it's looking at the people as you get closer. They're all farmers, like some of them blacksmiths. They're like random, like just groups of people, and like you get closer and closer to the camp, and none of these people look like they should be traveling, and they look like they've been traveling for way too long. And you're certain that they're all refugees.
Mm-mm.
You come closer to the camp, and like you see an old man and like a taller, kind of leaner wood elf that you have seen before. He's kind of got like a curved sword, and you like looking at him, you realize that this is Killfoot from when you were
Oh
on
shit.
a ship.
Oh damn.
And he's just kind of like conversing with this old man who must be a farmer
Don't one of us
in like
have
the middle
beef
of
with
this
him?
refugee camp.
No, that's the other foot.
I lean over to Korand and I like whisper, if I was a raiding party, this camp would be easy pickings. I lick my teeth.
Well, wait, what happened to Kill? What happened with our last time with Killfoot? Was it a positive or
It
negative?
was
Oh,
it
we
was
fucked up his boat and he got mad at us.
No, Killfoot was this. He was the
he was
first
the
mate.
yeah, he was the first mate.
He was the
Oh.
captain.
The last time you saw him was in Rayoden, and he was going off to do mercenary work, he said, and that was the last you saw of him.
Damn, we ruined his life.
I think it was kind of neutral.
Well, I don't know. So, John, do these guys look evil or not?
No, you get closer and you see that like he's like Killfoot is talking to him. He has like some more like mercenaries around him, but they're talking to this old man, and you like hear Killfoot like before like he sees you, like telling him that like they need to keep moving to like Causea, and you realize that this refugee camp is heading to like the capital Faldraxia, and the old man is like kind of relenting, saying that like there's people that are tired, they're sick, like they can't push them like this. They need to like he understands that they have to get there, but like they just can't go anymore like today. And Killfoot just has like stress, like he's kind of like stressed out, but he sees you all, and like his face like lights up, and he's just like kind of like stunned that you're there. And he's like, "Well, I'll be damned."
Holy shit! It's you.
Howdy.
Did I meet him on the boat?
No.
You met him once in Rayoden, because you were with the party at that point, but you didn't. So you're introduced to him. You just didn't really know who he was or how they knew him.
Okay, well, I don't really say anything to him. I just fucking
And
stand there and stare.
He looks at Korand and he goes, "Well, you look fucked up. What happened to you?"
This is a long story.
You went on
Very-
vacation.
I made a trip that it has some lasting impacts.
He just kind of like nods, and the old man that is like was conversing with Killfoot
What?
introduces himself as Rykard, and he just asks like who you are and like how you know like Killfoot.
We were passengers on his boat that he was first mate on, and then took us downriver. Had some issues, but I think it ended up pretty honest. We're all alive, most of us. Most of us.
Like, he asks you, like, he says you're like more than welcome at the camp, and like has you like guys like sit down, like you're more than welcome to stay the night, and there's like
Any
stew on the
objections?
fire.
I'll ask Killfoot where they're like headed.
And like Killfoot tells you, like, as you're all like sitting on the campfire, he's like, yeah, start doing merc work, because after Giltrea fell, a lot more business, but none of it really happy business. But I never had a problem with that.
I'm sitting on a stump far away.
He like tells you all that they need every man for the war right now, so refugees are all on their own. Easy picking for any bandits that are still out there, so it's not a lot of money at all, but it's still money. And yeah, I guess you could say I'm doing good things for once. He kind of like chuckles at that statement. And
Same
as
could
he
be said
says
about
that,
me, my friend.
as he says that, you see another face that you haven't seen in person, but you have seen before. And she comes walking over to like Killfoot, and like she's like, oh, like, my love, where are you? And like comes walking over, and like Killfoot like calls for her, and like she comes over and she's like standing as like Killfoot's sitting, and he asks like, oh, so like where have you guys been? As like you can finally fully see this girl's face, and without a doubt, you know that this is the girl that's in the locket that you have, Devram.
Holy shit!
I don't
just
know
had,
that.
like-
So I'm just sitting here. Oh, what's up? Yeah.
And Killfoot asks like, so where are you guys headed?
They're sitting there like,
Craft.
go.
We're heading to craft.
He like kind of frowns at that. And he's like, why are you headed there?
Guys, why are we headed there?
We're there for business under the king. Going to go investigate and
We're just
hopefully help
passing
him
through.
find this
He nods at that, and he's like, all right, well, you're welcome to stay here the night. And he like recommends.
Wait. As sorry, as Devrim's explaining the entire plan to him, can I do a perception check, see if anyone's listening?
Yeah.
Oh my god, where's my perception?
It's probably like +4.
I wish. It's +3.
Shit, he got big
So-
ears.
You know that there's like onesies and twosies listening, but you're able to tell that like most of them are just like curious people that are like down their luck, but there's one. He's a bald guy, and he's like wearing kind of like a cloak over his his head. And he's not really like facing you, but you can just tell from his body language and how he's like very still. He's maybe like 30 feet from where the campfire is, but he's listening to you.
Am I next to everybody? Where are we? I mean, I guess so if I just heard Devrim say that.
Brutus is sitting far away, but we're all like surrounding
All
the
right,
fire, I think.
while you two still talk, I'm gonna gesture towards Brutus to come with me.
I want to make a perception check to see if I see that 'cause I'm looking at the night sky or something. +5, 17, sure, I
Yeah,
saw
you
that.
do.
All
Okay,
right.
I'll stand up and fucking stomp over. Fucking stomp. By the way, in my moving tank, it's like, boosh, 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 like the armor clanks up and down.
Why does he do that?
It's like clinking. It's like clink clink. There's like metals that go up and down. The fucking shoulder pads like clash against the chest plate every step.
I think he's like 7 years old.
He wants to make a show, but yeah, I'll bring Brutus with me to this guy who's listening.
you're like standing behind him at this point, and he's not turning around, but like you're pretty sure he knows you're there.
I go, eavesdropping, are we?
And like he doesn't reply, and like as you like listen carefully, you swear he's like whispering to himself, like but very fast.
Can I do like a knowledge, I guess Arcana check to try and decipher if he's doing like magic shit right now?
Yeah.
17
Damn,
plus
nothing but high rolls.
I don't know what Arcana plus
Intelligence.
1, 18.
Intello.
It sounds like the ramblings of like an insane man, but like he's speaking in. You don't know anything he's saying, but you know he's speaking in abyssal.
Guess what? I speak abyssal.
No way.
That's my
So-
secondary language.
Crazy.
So, Corin, you hear him saying over and over, food for the emperor, food for the emperor, food for the emperor. Like just
This guy's
super
fucked up.
fast.
This guy's fucked up.
Kill him! Kill him!
We're probably surrounded. I guess I don't know that yet, so I guess I'm just chilling.
I'm gonna give a look to Brutus that shows this is
Brutus
bad.
knows that look.
Describe the look to me, so I know exactly what facial expression you're making, so I know how to interpret it.
Do I have a?
Go on Facecam right now.
Do I have an
Send a picture on
emoji?
Snapchat of the look.
Okay, okay.
Get an emoji. Get an emoji.
I'll send it to you on Snapchat.
Fucking send a look to me.
I just sent it to you.
Hold on a second.
Yeah,
put it in the
yeah.
Discord.
Share it with the class real quick.
The look.
That's what I was thinking
Not the
of.
look I was expecting. Corin makes that fucking looks
Well, I,
Brutus thinks that like something is awful, something is awfully wrong. Like next time his fucking hair on his neck stands up, and he stands up straight and he looks around. I'm gonna look around the perimeter of the camp. Is there anything out there, John? I'm gonna do a perception check. That's 14 plus 5.
You don't see anything outside the camp.
Fuck.
I'm lighting
I
up
guess
some
I'm
pipe weed right now.
Yeah, you're sitting over there on the campfire, like telling a story or something. Meanwhile, we're standing next to the fucking feed the emperor, food for the emperor.
It's fucking over, man.
Fucking say something in abyssal bag.
I will say. Fuck. Let me think.
He's starting to like stand up as you're just not like saying anything.
I'll say.
Look, is
I'm
he
gonna
not
tell him to
looking at
sit
us?
back
He
down.
got aggro. He got
He's
aggro.
he's not looking at you, but he's like slowly standing up.
You guys just
That's
aggro.
Sit down. That's what I say in abyssal. Sit down.
He does not respond.
Blair Witch.
What do you mean, Emperor? What do you mean, Emperor? That's what I say in abyssal.
Does Bamir know abyssal?
So, Bamir does not know abyssal.
Sad.
Damn,
Sad.
you're like ice
You-
climbers.
You say, "What do you mean the Emperor?" And as you say that, all you hear is as his head does a 180. and faces
Oh
you.
no!
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
I'm gonna fucking instinctually, I like jerk my hands when I fucking throw a left jab right in his face. It's like,
Instinctively
Go
punching
for it,
him.
roll.
15 plus 9. 24.
15 plus 9. So you do a left hook and like punch him, and this guy goes like straight to the ground. And as his like head hits the ground, like his mouth opens and just like a miasma of just like diseased air like pours out, and like it go towards the campfire, and it like mixes with the smoke, and like people start to freak out, and like people are like running away, and it like the fire explodes higher, and in the flames you start to see a face,
Oh my
And he-
god.
and he looks at all of you, and it's this hissing like violent noise, and then he goes like it starts to like die, like settle down, and he goes, Devram.
No, not this guy.
Devram, you realize that this is like Belvari, like this. You haven't seen him in years, but like made of smoke, but this is him. And he looking over at all of you, and like Killfoot is like just kind of like holding.
What is
Her name's Sarah. Bamir's just like calling it witchcraft and shit. Basically telling you to kill, but there's nothing to kill.
Bamir's dumb.
He's not that helpful, honestly.
Yeah, he's kind of like just a dummy.
He just tells me to kill over and over again.
Yeah. Anything he doesn't like is like fucking witchcraft or like evil.
Balvari like kind of tries to like coax you all in. It's a very like sweet, kind of sinister tone that he has.
Just like Devon.
And he turns to Devon. He's like, "So you've been playing hero, my boy?"
Oh, it's his dad.
What's it to you?
What's it to me? Oh, I'm hurt. Personally, I'm hurt. And he's like, the flame kind of like flickers up every time his like he says like hurt. And he looks at you and he says, with like grinning. Obviously, it's just like made of smoke, but he's grinning, and you can see his like sharp, like gross teeth. And he says to you, "Devram, I've been thinking on our little deal that we have, and I must admit I haven't been fair." And he like that smoking, like the head like turns like face like all of you as well, and he like the smoke leans down towards like Killfoot and Sarah, and he was like, "Do I frighten you, dear?" And like kind of like cackling.
Holy.
And he turns to Devram and he goes, "Devram, how about this? No more contracts. No more enslavement. But I give you more power. I know you've always liked that." And he like smiles like with a really toothy grin again.
God damn you, Devon. You ruined this. You ruined this for all of us.
And what about the completed contracts?
"Oh, they'll stick with me, don't worry." And he tells you, like, kind of like gesturing at the entire group again. He goes, "I must admit, this whole charade game has been quite boring." And he proceeds to tell you that, Devram, he wants you to collect the gems for him and not for Rolana. He's saying that he's working with Cassius Dane,
Oh, bro.
but in the final hour, he plans to betray him because he thinks he's like a fool. In return, he'll give you more power. So like he plans to use the gems to take over one of the planes of the Nine Hells, or if he can, like take over all of the planes. And whether like Renala dies in the process or not, like, you know, it's a bonus for him, but he doesn't really care as long as he gets the gems. And you know, you wouldn't be shackled to him, you wouldn't be shackled to Renala. Like, you'd be done with each other. Like, you do this for him, and you get to live the rest of your life. You get to die a normal death. You get like clean slate.
Word is that you've been having some trouble down there.
Oh, I was, until a certain someone came along, and he like his grin is even like fouler than before as he looks over at Ursa. He goes, "Oh, he was roiled up with rage." And then he looks at the Sarah, the girl, and he goes, "Your brother's been missing for some time, hasn't he, dear?" And she's like, "What do you mean?" And he turns to you,
fuck.
Derbyan, and he goes, "Oh, Esmond was... It didn't take much for me to turn him into what he is now. Oh my, what a fine specimen. Ever since I made him, and I must thank you for that, Ursa, it made my job much easier. Like a raging pit bull."
Oh, he just keeps talking.
Those are real?
Those are real.
Oh no.
He's like a fucked up demon. I know this skin is
He
gone.
just does his thing. I don't have to do anything. He's just fucking crazy.
And you made him fucking crazy.
Coran, I'm sorry.
What?
You're gonna die with us, man. I made a demon.
Someone
Sounds
like to
you have
let me
someone
know.
that's taken my place.
You still have a spot, but it's not as valuable as it used to be.
Damn, the corporate world is harsh.
And he wants you to trust him with giving him the gems?
Yeah, hell no, by the way. I don't care who you are, fireman.
And he just
How
kind of like
about this?
scoffs at that or so.
You know, so far I've sent you how many people? I think 12.
He's like,
Jesus.
11, 10 probably.
It's 12.
He's just kind of like frowning, like the giant like smoke visage is just like frowning at you.
Battle.
Bureaucrat.
Let's say you just kind of forget about one of those names.
He tells you, he goes, which one?
Susan.
Susan. He kind of like, it's almost as like he's like talking to someone in like the background. He's like, yeah, but Susan.
He's in an office right now.
How's Guinevere doing?
He looks at you, he's like, don't you worry about that, Devram. And whatever, you do what I say to do, and you can have Susan back, I don't care.
What is going on?
And like the smoke like kind of like forms like a hand. He's like, do we have a deal now, Devram?
I'll kind of look over at Cord, and I get to keep the bowl, right?
He goes, the bull is not part of this deal. I don't have jurisdiction over that.
I'll shake his hand.
Oh.
As you shake his hand, he goes, yeah!
Oh. Oh no.
And like you feel like your hand, like it's almost like your hand's in boiling water. That's how it feels, Devram. And you hear Belvari say, he's like, get the gems for me, and everything will be tidied up, and you can have Susan back. Oh, and I have to admit to you as a professional courtesy, I kind of gave XR a little free reign, so he like turns to Urs and he goes, yeah, I'd be looking out if I were you. And he like looks back at them and goes, be seeing ya, and just like the explodes into like smoke, and it just rises up into the sky.
All right, Devram, you got 15 seconds to explain why you just did that before I bore a golf ball-sized hole in your head.
What do you mean? I just made a deal.
I sit
That-
down at the campfire.
That's
You hear Sarah say, do you know what happened to my brother?
I forgot about her. I sat next to her by accident.
wait, she's talking to me.
She's talking to all of you.
Yeah, we don't know your brother.
I'll read
roll,
it.
roll, roll deception with disadvantage.
That's pretty
10.
good.
Pretty good.
10
Plus anything?
plus 5. 15.
That's pretty.
She
She's dumb.
like considers it, and then she's like, "There's no way." Like, you knew my brother.
Yeah,
I'll
we
reach
fought
under my
alongside him in
shirt
a battle and he died.
and I'll pull out the necklace that I have. And it's like, oh, we knew your brother.
You pulled out the locket.
Yeah.
Oh,
She,
come
like-
on.
She freaks out, is like starting to like hyperventilate.
Is she hot?
Bruh.
Ah,
I
the
don't
plot
know.
needs to go on.
Is she hot? You she's like freaking out because you have the locket, and she's like asking how you got that, and like Killfoot is like holding her hand, like not really saying
Oh,
anything
she's
because he doesn't have
sucking.
any idea what's going on.
She's taken.
Tell your brother gave it to us before he died.
Is that true, Ursa?
You went
Is that
crazy.
really true?
You
Yes.
whisper that in Devram's ear.
Wait. Well, yeah, it's true, of course. Right, guys?
I don't know.
Brutus, remember that when we found him?
She
Uh,
shot your brother and she laughed while she
I'm
did
gonna-
it.
I didn't laugh! I didn't laugh!
Can I roll a deception check on the laugh part?
Yeah.
What?
Or
What are you trying to do? Get us killed? Yeah, nice.
I've been rolling with shit.
Yeah, nice
Alright.
one.
I just like hearing that
That's-
like confirmation that her brother's dead. She's like
Listen,
freaking out, and then she's just like, "Give me that back."
yeah, give it to her.
I'll hand it over
Demanding
to
it.
Lockett.
Have the locket.
I've been looking for you.
Strange.
Negative Riz.
Ellen
Negative
is
Riz.
fucking terrible.
She looks at Ursa and is just like, "You're a horrible person."
Yes, I know. Thanks for reminding me.
I'm gonna lean down so that my eyes are level with hers, like the fucking bright fucking yellow eyes in the dragon
Yeah.
socket. She's gonna turn and like notice the fucking like lizard guy with the dragon fucking skull on, with like blood everywhere. He's like, I've killed lots of people.
Oh, people die
Roll
all the time.
intimidation
I
with
have
advantage.
I have such a great intimidation modifier.
She's we're basically gonna fight.
Oh, I can do
Kill
it
foot.
again. 14.
So she's like kind of like backing up from you, and like Killfoot gets up and like stands between you both,
Damn.
and he's just like, "It was good to see you fellas, but I think it's time you left." And he's got this very like serious tone in his voice.
Well, look what you did, Devram.
I've just been trying to write things up for myself.
Yeah. We're leaving. We're fucking leaving. I start fucking walking out. I start smoking. I'm fucking walking out.
I don't
pissed.
believe you have the authority to kick us out, Killfoot.
I fucking left.
Killfoot like looks at you, Brutus, and he goes, "Technically, it's the old guy in charge, but
Well,
And he just like Killfoot looks at the rest of you and he goes, "You gonna follow your buds, or are you just gonna stay here and be a coward of Krath?"
Huh, true. Coward ass.
Like yourself, and I'll turn and walk away.
He like Killfoot is just like not like just totally dismisses the comment, and they just stare at you guys as you leave the camp.
I'll kind of before leaving, I'll kind of like bow to him and Sarah. It's like your brother was a nice person.
I'll give
And she
like
just-
a
He
look
just looks
that
at you and she's like, "You're friends with a murderer."
Aren't we all?
I just give like an awkward look, like damn, and then
she don't
I
know
just
shit
wave
about
and
her
walk away.
boyfriend, Then.
Her pirate ass boyfriend, her
Yeah,
pirate
her
mercenary
fucking-
boyfriend.
Yeah, like literally, me and him are like the same person.
Except you went crazy in the mines and killed us.
Well, you do-
I did one crazy thing.
You do know Killfoot was on a prison barge.
It was a pretty big crazy thing. Yeah, you could fucking you could catch him in his act.
Because I thought they were the bad guys. At first.
The Giltrayans.
Yeah, because they just seem like they were.
Well, they kind of are. Didn't the Boy King fucking give way to Cassius Dane?
Was that him?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
The
Where's
Boy King
Oh,
announced him.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I knew all along. That bitch is just mad.
So you guys continue on your journey, and you eventually enter like into Zarinthia,
Oh
and
my.
it's just this like desolate landscape, and it's like as you walk, like the land itself is just like dead, and it's maybe like a couple days you're out there, and you're getting really close to Krath, and you just see like the sky here is like even more purple, and everything you see, like every animal that you see in the distance, is just like unnatural looking. You're able to like mask your movement pretty well, but you're unnerved the entire time you're here.
Yeah, I say to the group, Does anyone feel like we're just marching toward death right now?
Mm-hmm.
That
March
Marching
feel
to
every
death,
day.
maybe.
it feels like I forget her name, Renala,
Rolana.
Rolana.
Lana.
Rolana was holding out on us a bit.
I don't trust her
Well,
at all. I
Of
mutter
course she
over my
was. She's a
shoulder.
goddess.
all
I'm
that
walking in
matters is
front.
that one of us gets out of here alive with whatever we need to get.
I'm walking in front with vigor and candor.
You.
Who are those guys?
It's another day of traveling. That's you, I guess. On
Igor and
plagiarism.
Kandor, the two goblins that have been here the whole
I
time.
picked up.
You
Good
don't
sound one.
want to know what Kandor's an anagram of.
You finally come across like the city of Krath, which is just complete rubble. But you can feel like energy like emanating from like the ground itself, and you like walk further and further, like you're in the city itself, and there's not a soul in sight. Um, but that feeling of like unnervingness like persists, and uh you come across like a crater in like the city that like goes down to the earth, and like as you guys like walk up to it and like peer over this giant crater, for a second you like see through like it's not even your own eyes, you just like see the like something completely different
Oh
as
my
it like
god.
totally like absorbs you, and like you're looking down like in this pit, and this is what you see, and like you blink your eyes and then it's gone,
The fuck?
and like looking down at the pit, like you now instead you see it's like there's lava like seeping into this like kind of pit, and there's like stairs that like go down, but it's mostly like a giant sinkhole that just goes on for like it descends at like downwards.
Jesus.
There's like buildings from the city that are down there, and like the lava like it snakes and snakes, and it like goes to like a lake, like and like that's kind of like the end you can see, but you can see some sort of large structure at the end of that lava lake that like a ridge leads to.
What about above ground? Is there anything of importance?
Not that you can see. If you can feel that like that power that's emanating from this crater.
Down and down we go.
God
Yeah, I'm gonna
damn it,
I'm
I
gonna
hate
march down
caves.
there. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna start stepping down.
It's like half cave, half just like open sky, and we will take our break there.
Yeah, I have to pee really bad.
I do
Yeah,
too.
me too, honestly.
I'm okay.
Be right back.
I'm back.
Whoa. He has returned. Our prodigal son.
Ugh.
Who's ready to go to hell? Who's ready to go
Don't you have
to hell?
120 feet of night vision?
Yeah.
I have 60.
Oh, you finally have dark vision?
I've had dark vision.
He had the
Oh, you
goggles.
didn't. Oh, that's right.
Can you make a token of corn for me real quick? I don't know if you want an updated one.
Okay.
What's the token maker? It's just so wholesome.
I'm back. Well, we're in hell.
Oh shit! I didn't even look. We actually are in hell.
I mean, Corin ain't here, thank God.
What the hell? What the hell do you mean?
Thank God he ain't in here with us.
Beast.
Boom.
Alright. I gotta save it.
Ah!
Damn. Nope, that's not it.
Look at this. What are you guys doing? Are we eating
I just
chowder
got
right
back.
now?
I just got back.
You eating chowder right now?
Chowder.
Why is Corin tiny? It looks like he's in a cube.
I can't.
Oh, I can.
It's like I can't escape from this bubble I'm in.
So you come down the stairs, these broken stone stairs, like right next to where this lava river kind of like begins its flow. And you can see like that this path leads to the lava lake, which leads to that large building.
Yeah, I think that's where. I think we just need to be careful, guys. I'll lead the way since I'm the strongest.
She's gonna take that, Brutus.
Oh,
I'm gonna
hold up.
yeah, I'm
Hold
shoving
up, Brutus.
past you on
Wait.
the fucking lava
Brutus,
bridge.
don't go up that too many up.
Oh my God, Brutus! Ah! No, someone just kills me. That'll be
Boy.
fucked.
I'm
I'm
waiting
nimble
until
enough.
they get across.
Actually,
I'm waiting for Brutus now.
Brutus, make a dexterity saving throw, because as you're like marching across this bridge and there's 2 of you on it, it starts to like crack and break.
Goodbye,
Oh, no.
Brutus.
Hold on, I can I can
Can I-
redo that if
Can I
I
do an
I think I
acrobatics
can.
check to grab his hand?
Oh wait, I got a D6 to all.
Oh.
Well, that would be 9. I think I can once per long rest reroll saving throw. Is it worth using that to not fall into lava?
Just hope you can learn how to
Say
use your
that, but
wings.
slowly.
Is it worth using that to fall into lava? Yes.
No, to not fall into lava. I can reroll the 2.
Yeah, re-roll
I
that
would
shit.
reroll
Okay,
that too.
hold on,
Devil.
I'm gonna reroll it. I'm gonna reroll it.
Well, but is this
You
skill
see
have to
that?
use?
Yeah, indomitable. Once per long rest, reroll saving throw.
You have to. I'll say it. You have to beat a 15.
Oh, I think I can. Because I get a D6 to all saving throws. Oh, 17. And then
There you
also
go.
plus 4 dex, so 21.
It's like you nearly fall in the lava. There's just like a hole in the bridge, like from where you were.
Nice.
So like right here.
Do I make it over the rest of the bridge okay?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, well,
Make a
now I
stealth
see a,
saving throw though.
yeah,
like,
now I see a
stealth check.
fucking creature.
Make a stealth check right now.
13
Yeah.
plus 4, 17.
I'm making a stealth check right now. Okay.
I guess I could do that.
I mean, should I? I mean,
I can see,
get
like,
over this.
You
a
you are
tentacle
able
of
to
something.
like stay quiet somehow.
I'm gonna like sneak into the shadow right here and like press up against the wall.
Ursa, hurry the fuck up and get across.
Sorry, this hole is scary. I'm gonna jump. Do I need to roll to jump this?
No, you don't. You're good.
Okay.
As long as only one of you is on the bridge.
Corn, you should shoot a laser beam at us. Edmund fell in.
No, I'm not gonna waste a spell
Wow,
slot.
Redman can jump. That's crazy.
Red men can jump. Oh,
So
fuck.
John is slurping some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I was
is.
saying,
Fruit
chowder. It sounds good.
What was
He
it,
is
John?
sure.
Fruit Loops milk.
Oh, for that is good.
Yeah, John, I don't. What the fuck is that thing?
Oh! Can we see that from here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
We should
I'm
go
like
back.
up against the
And
wall.
it's like
I'm like
it's like
stealthy as fuck.
using its tentacles to like inspect like papers and like manuscripts that are on this like this stone altar in front of it.
Oh my god, it's like a.
It's a
sponge.
beholder.
Listen. I know one thing. Can we see his big ass eye?
No.
I'm
No,
gonna
okay.
grab
It
everyone by
could
the
be a
collar.
beholder.
I'm
All
gonna
I'm
grab
saying-
everyone by their collars and pull them back up against this wall with me and say, "We should all shoot it at once.
I mean,
Do I have a crazy metal
Coordinated
spell?
effort. Let's just take it out silently." And then I look
Okay.
at your guns and I remember that they make like loud explosions. I'm like, "Throw your sword."
no. This.
Throw the sword.
Wait. Does anybody have any
Silent.
magic? Make my gun magic. Make my gun silent.
Yeah, I don't have that magic.
I look
suck.
over at the illusionist. I look over at the self-proclaimed illusionist.
Let me look through my.
This guy sucks.
Let's see. I could confuse him. Maybe you won't hear it.
What kind of magic do you have that can help us right now?
I could shoot a lightning bolt and throw it at him.
Is that quiet?
It's gonna be really loud.
It's a lightning bolt.
I feel like we're worried about my gun when you guys are shooting magic. It's so loud.
Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Oh wait, John, is this thing
Is
floating?
Eldritch Blast loud? Is Eldritch
It is
Blast
floating.
loud?
I imagine
Okay,
I'll just
mind.
blast like.
I imagine this like you could cast it silently. It's like how much magic you put in that shit.
That would look fucking It would be like shitty though. Then we would hate it. It's like a Skyrim like one-handed spell.
Alright, Brutus, are we just gonna shoot this thing all at once?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me
I'm
just line
gonna,
up the
I'm gonna
shot.
ready up my tail.
You guys get off
Alright.
this hill.
I'll prepare to throw a lightning bolt, I guess.
Alright. Actually, maybe not a lightning bolt. I don't know if we need that.
I've got a clear shot from here.
I could.
Alright.
Wait, I don't remember. I haven't played this guy so long. I gotta look up the spells again.
Taking out my
This
gun.
guy is useless!
Taking out my gun. I'm loading some firestorm bullets in my rifle.
I'm holding up my
Wait,
tail
are
with
we,
like.
what level are we? 11?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I got triple damage chill touch now.
Well,
Nice.
you can't touch him from here.
It's
Oh wait, is that the one with the hand? Is that the
yeah.
one where you
Yeah.
shoot the fucking
Oh
hand?
yeah, that's the joke in
fucking
hand.
Return of that.
All right, I guess I
Alright.
could do that.
That one's badass. You
Ready?
Yeah, use that one. That's awesome.
3, 2, 1, go!
Woo!
Oh my god.
Does all that hit?
So
Oh, I rolled the 1 on one of my Eldritch Blasts.
Mine
yeah,
was
that
a
one
7.
obviously.
Mine was a
So
17 plus 10.
what was yours, Alex?
I got a 24
That
on a crossbow
hits.
shot.
Okay. Corin's hits. Ursa's hits.
I have a 12 plus
Um,
10, so that's a 22.
So one of your Eldritch Blast shots, so they just like fucking goes arcing up into the sky. So there's like you're in like a. Most of these rocks are just like giant fucking like shards. You're like in a giant like canyon right now for the most part. So the sky's open, but not completely. So you just shot like a bolt like directly in the sky. All of you rolled damage.
I did 9 damage.
Hold on. 7 plus 12. I did 12 damage.
I did
Hey John,
12,
Yeah.
I did 22.
since I have 2 extra attacks now, do you think I could use both of them to reload and shoot again in the same stealth round?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So like
fucking repeater
you
action.
one. So you have 3 like attacks, right?
Yeah, and then also I have action surge if I really need to, and also I think if I use a pole arm,
So you could
I-
shoot if it was already loaded, reload, and then shoot one more time.
yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's plus 4. Actually, that's plus 8 because my proficiency. So
Yeah,
20.
that is-
Guy is getting pwned.
How much damage? What did you shoot, Cameron?
Chill touch.
Chill touch. So you 22, you said.
Yeah.
It's 8 damage.
I also did 22.
I did 15 damage overall.
15.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Actually, wait.
I didn't do my extra attack.
No, I did 8 and 9, so I did 17 damage overall. Let's go.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna add up all my, because I have fire damage on my 2 shots as well that I forgot to add up. So that's 8 plus. Fuck. What is
This guy
it?
could be
Okay.
friendly.
So 10.
if we didn't talk to him.
Yeah, this guy could be friendly.
I didn't see a mouth, did you?
18.
He looks just too evil.
Oh my god, my brain hurts. Oh, then 18 plus 3. 21. That's my
21.
total damage. Total damage, yeah.
I did
Okay.
17.
So you all like simultaneously like combine arms, fire, like shoot this thing, and like it just blows like fucking chunks of like decayed skin off and like breaks off some of the smaller tentacles, and this thing turns like a bloody fucking mess, and just like it makes this screeching noise that is horrible. Like it almost makes like your ears bleed. And everyone roll initiative.
God,
We fucked that thing up.
he's pissed.
Says, why would you do this? I've been rolling like shit. Alex been rolling like a god. I got 8.
19
All right,
plus
oh,
4.
Oh, he's
I
playing the
think.
We're Dead music.
Yeah, this is the weird dead music.
I got
Alright, here,
23.
let me play something else then. Here.
I got 23, but I'm faster than Brutus.
Yeah, 21.
I'm faster than Brutus.
Epic
Alright,
dark battle music. Where is your god now?
Yeah. Is that what this is called?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what do you know it is?
Scary.
Alright, so Ursa, you got what, 23?
Yeah.
And then who got what? And like the
I
highest.
also got 23.
Okay.
I got 21.
I got 8.
Where's your god now? Oh my god.
That's a lot of dice.
It's my metal ones too. They're real nice.
Rich flex.
They were bought for me for Christmas.
Christmas
Rich and
flex.
It is your turn, Ursa.
Nice. I'm gonna
Wait,
go
why?
flex. Because I'm faster than you.
Because when you taught me in middle school, whoever has the highest dexterity always goes first, Alex.
what's your dexterity?
You really want to know, buddy? It's 20.
Oh my god, okay, whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna run up a little bit and then just drop prone like right here, and then I'm gonna shoot him with my rifle.
Alright,
And that's 2 plus 10.
that does not hit.
Damn, I'm gonna cock the bolt back, slide another round in, go for it again. 8 plus 10, 18.
That does hit.
Bam! And that's a fire bullet too, so that's gonna be 8 plus 5, which is 13, if I'm not mistaken, plus 4 fire damage.
Plus 4 fire damage. So,
Yeah.
how much is that?
17.
Don't ask me to do
17.
that math. That's 17.
So you land this shot, and it's like this thing's still screeching. It's so annoyed.
His eye is burning. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
It is Brutus, your turn.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna reload, shoot the tail gun again. Oh, wait.
Jesus Christ, Alex has been. I don't think he
Thank
just
you.
rolled something lower than I got 13.
I think they're fixed.
So that's 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay.
Yeah. And then, so one action was reload, and then another extra action was to fire, and then I guess I can use my last extra action to reload again.
So sad. I can just do that.
Yeah. Crossbows are a bitch, I guess.
I can just
Yeah.
use my boner action to reload it.
Oh wait, I rolled a d6 for damage. It's d8. Should
Okay.
I redo it?
Yeah, you gotta do it. Well,
Can't
Whatever,
you
man.
reroll
One.
ones?
Only on great weapons, like my maul. So that's alright. Well, it's 5 damage instead of 8.
yeah.
At least you're playing by the rules.
There was a
Yeah.
there was a great chance.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, it is Corin to your turn.
I'll chill touch him.
That hits.
God damn.
This is the most killable enemy ever.
He just
Alright,
loves to
so this
die.
thing's bloody as hell. Is that the end of your turn, or are you gonna do something else?
That is it.
So this thing's really just like torn up, like it's missing limbs and shit, and it's like you can see its blood red eye now, just seething with rage, and it literally just comes charging over to the group of you,
Oh my god, he's quick.
Oh my god.
and like immediately just like starts like shooting out its like tentacles at all of you. That's that. So one completely misses, and like it strikes a wall, and 2 of them hit. So I'm sorry.
Fucking
Fucking.
low.
All right, Ursa, you take that is make a strength saving throw for me, actually, real quick.
No, thanks. 13 minus 2.
13 minus 2. All right, so you are grappled by this thing.
Oh boy.
I don't like this.
You also take.
I feel like Master Chief right now.
You take 28 piercing damage as it grabs you.
Oh my god.
It's got you like a fucking fifth
And-
hook.
It's the Flood King.
Corand, you're missed by the tentacle, but Devram, you are hit,
Damn.
and also make a strength saving throw.
Wait, did he miss me because he rolled poorly?
Yeah, I rolled a natural one.
Okay. Very
Did
cool.
he hit me? Wait. I wasn't listening to
No,
the
No,
you're
you're out of its
okay.
reach.
Okay.
That's a
Oh
Um,
yeah,
three.
fuck you. Fuck
That's
you
a
both.
3. Okay, you take
You are not only grappled, you are thrown into the lava instantly.
you take 14 piercing damage as this thing
What
attacks you.
a joke.
And you see from the ceilings from where it was standing, um, like
I'm getting
you
scared.
thought it was water, and it just like seeps down, and it's this like gross ooze
Voice
that
line.
like starts to like creep its way towards you. Like
Voice
you can
lines incoming.
see, like swear you see like stars in it.
What's time?
We
Slimer.
gotta give them names,
Slimer.
guys.
It
Slimer, guys.
is Devram. Your turn.
Guys, watch out! Slimer's here.
Mm,
We got a Slimer.
Left 4 Dead 2 ass fucking voice line.
We got a Slimer.
Slimer, watch out!
Watch out for them Slimer.
We got a Slimer over here.
My friends
That's
call me
Southern
coach.
Grandma. Left 4 Dead 3 Southern
I
Grandma. We
can't-
got a Slimer over here.
Awesome character. That'd be awesome. It's Coach's
Mm.
grandpa.
This guy is
We got
doing
Slimer
me
over here.
and her.
What is happening with
And, like,
Devram right now?
I don't, I'm trying to think. I can't move
He
because I'm
grabbed you, right?
grappled.
Use fucking fiery retribution. Hellish rebuke.
Yeah, hell
It's too late for that.
What?
What?
He's
I thought
grabbing
I
you.
thought it's a reaction.
I don't know, John. Can I use Hellish Rebuke after he hits me?
You can only do it after they've hit you, like immediately.
Oh,
Right?
He's
like, oh,
currently grabbing
I'm
it.
pretty
Is he
sure
not
it's a
grappled?
reaction to the hit, is it not?
Yeah, but it's on the monster's turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah, it's technically my turn now.
Fuck you, Devram.
What?
Um.
Useless.
All right, fine. I'll just shoot at disadvantage at this guy.
Alright, go for it.
And so that's a 13 on the first one.
That does not hit.
Ooh, it's a 21 on the second.
That one does hit.
That's it's 14 force damage.
14.
Yeah.
Alright. So this thing is like there's just gross, kind of like dark red ichor just coming from everywhere on this thing, and it's like just seething with rage.
And the last one. It's an 18 to hit.
Oh, that does hit.
Wonderful. Wonderful news.
It's 9 force damage.
9 force. All right. This thing is very, very like bad looking right now. It is. That's in your turn.
Well, actually, that's it.
All right, Ursa, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm still grappled.
Yes, you are.
So my arms and my legs free, but I just can't move.
Uh,
I know.
yeah, it's like grabbing you by the waist, or, like
Okay,
just kind of
so-
crushing you.
Could I like? Is this like big ass eyeball facing me right now?
Yeah, kind of.
Like, could I just like swing my legs up and try to like plant my feet on him and just try to like pull
It's-
like bungee cords?
You could with a disadvantage because it's kind of far away.
Oh, is it? Well, I'm willing to
Like-
take the chance.
Could just close its eye.
It'd be more like a strength check because you're being crushed right now instead of acrobatics because
Oh, okay.
you're trying to like break free
All right, let me think of
to
a
like
different
get
plan, then.
closer.
Alright, let me think of a different plan. Oh no, I fucking gave the noble the gun that had concussion shells in it.
Get fucked.
If he uses that, he's gonna be in for a fun surprise. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to pull out my gun blade and just try to like slice at the tentacle, I guess. With disadvantage.
Yeah.
5 plus 10.
That does not hit. No.
Isn't it just regular since he's grappled?
I don't think so.
No, because yeah, I'm pretty sure you did it disadvantage as well, didn't you?
Well, that's because it was Eldritch Blast within 5 feet.
Oh, so should I not?
If
Your
you're
speed
swinging with a
becomes
sword,
0. No. I guess you don't roll with disadvantage.
Oh, okay, so 14 plus 10, 24.
Yeah, it hits.
Sweet. 1d8. 1d4. That's 5, 7 plus 3, 10 damage on that first attack.
10. All right.
Yep, and then I'm gonna swing again. 9 plus 10, sweet. So it's a 7 plus 12, that's 12. And then 16, so 26 damage total.
26. All right. This thing is. You can see like the life leaving its body. It's like on the edge.
Jesus.
Brutus, it is your turn.
Just
I'm gonna
run
switch
into
to. I'm gonna switch to my glaive, which has reach,
All right.
and I'm gonna swing the glaive, and I have advantage because I have allies around. Yippee! 9 plus 19 is the glaive a strength weapon or a dex weapon?
Pretty sure it's strength.
I think it's strength. Yeah.
Plus 9
Spears
then.
are dex, but
18.
that hits.
Alright, so that's 1d10. I think it's just 1d10. I don't think I get great weapon fighting on that. So 8 plus 5, 13.
18 for
13.
hit or damage. 13.
Yeah, damage.
Okay, so you, with your glaive, kind of like reach over and like hack down on this thing, and you just like hit it right in like the membrane of its like its head, and it just you hear this popping noise as it just falls to the ground. Let's go over Ursa and Devram.
Sweet.
I like spin the glaive above my head, like. I like grab it.
Jesus Christ, man, was that necessary?
Yeah, because I'm awesome. And then I have 2 more attacks. I'm gonna hold them both for when fucking Slimer gets near us. And then also, with my polearm master fighting class, if I'm holding a glaive, I get an attack of opportunity if something approaches 10 feet of me. So that little guy's gonna get fucked up when he comes over here.
Alright. It is Corin, your turn.
Can I tell someone to do something during my turn? Like,
Yeah,
let's
you can-
say I was like, "Yo,
Yeah, you can communicate.
Devram, get out the way," you know?
I can't move until it's
Yeah,
my
you can't
turn, but you
move,
can
yeah.
hold your action.
All right, I'm gonna go here
You can like
and
push
hold
him.
my action.
Yeah, push him.
What are you holding?
If
Just
the
like-
slime guy comes pretty much in
Goodbye.
Just
this
backed
radius.
Goodbye.
somehow. Hold on, it's floating. If he comes in that range, you said?
Yeah.
No slide.
No slime.
Alright. And that's the end of your turn.
Maybe I can move a little. No, I'll stay there. Maybe I'll move a little bit right there. Okay.
So, the slime, literally just like starts approaching, and then like it hits the wall, and then starts just sliding up the side of the wall,
Uh-oh.
and like just stays like attached to the wall as it like lunges at Devram. Let's see.
That's a no slime zone.
Why is it not? Is the music not playing?
It
No, it
is.
is
It's
fine.
playing like Egyptian
Oh.
music.
Oh, here it is. Bam, bam. Does I'm gonna guess a 23 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy ain't wearing no chainmail.
Yeah, those both hit. This thing.
Chomp and scratch.
You take. You take 10 bludgeoning damage, plus a 18 acid damage. As this thing starts to like corrode the armor you're wearing. And you're not wearing magical armor, are you?
No.
Your armor is dissolving currently.
Wow. Not my studded leather.
Not good.
And it is Devram, your turn.
Alright.
Get out the way, man.
I'm
High
moving.
resistance to acid.
I'm moving
You do.
over here. And then I'm gonna shoot 3 Eldritch Blasts at this boy.
Alright, go for it.
Maybe even everyone could move.
So, lowest one's a 22 to hit.
They all hit.
$14 plus 15, that's 29 force damage.
29, okay. You're just like blowing bits and pieces of it off into the lava.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright, Ursa, it is your turn.
Okay. Alright. So I get out of the zone.
You might wanna.
Yeah. I'm gonna crouch, and I have 3 shots left. I'm gonna shoot 2 at this guy, because I hate his ass. That one is plus 10, 14. Does that hit?
Yeah. Or 14, yeah, it hits.
Okay, sweet. That guy gets owned. 6 plus 5, that's 11. Plus the fire damage. Wait, is that that's a d6, yeah, right? Okay. So, nice. 11 plus 1, 12.
Okay. Yeah. It has a very low AC, so you're pretty much
really?
gonna basically always hit.
Okay, sweet. 4 plus 5, 9 plus 5, 14.
14, how much damage is that total? 14, what were
Yeah.
the for each roll?
It was for the d12, it was 9, and then d6 plus 5, so 14.
Alright. It is, this thing is a lot smaller than it was before, but it is now Brutus, your turn.
Gross. It's smaller.
I'm gonna step out of the no slime zone. And I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow, I guess. It's
That
okay. 8. 7 plus 4. 13.
Alright.
Or is that 12? 12. I think I can only just reload it. I can reload it and fire again. Oh fuck.
What is that?
That's like 10.
That hits.
That hits, awesome.
Yeah.
This fucking slime guy sucks. 7 damage.
Alright,
That's it for me.
He's a stinky little fucker.
it's very, like, smaller than it used to be. It is now Corin, your turn.
I'm gonna step forward a little bit and I'm gonna hold an action for him entering the slime zone. The no slime
Alright.
zone.
I'm still holding my glaive, so if he steps within 10 feet of me, I'm gonna stab him.
It's gonna move over to Devram and slide off the wall. And
It's so smart.
There's one
does
that
a... No, that's a... That one definitely misses both his attacks.
Woo!
And it is now Devram, your turn.
shoot him.
I guess. Fuck it. Alright, new spell time. I'll cast Investiture of Flame on myself.
Alright.
That's cool. What does it do?
Flames race across your body, shedding bright light in 30-foot radius and dim light another 30 feet.
Oh my god.
How long does that last?
10 minutes.
All right.
Basically,
we
it's
gotta,
on- It's on
we got a
daylight mode right
human.
now, so.
So, if it ends its turn, within 5 feet of me, it takes 10 fire, like 1d10 fire damage.
All right.
That's my turn.
Ursa, it is your turn.
Alright. Hold on, I'm chewing pizza. Okay. I reload my rifle, my bonus action, and I just keep doing what I've been doing, you know? Just keep shooting them. That's 12 plus 5.
Well,
That's-
You, for the sake of brevity, because this thing has barely any health left, you just like blast this thing into bits,
Sweet.
and it's just like little tiny chunks of like ooze just kind of like sizzle and burn away.
Damn it!
Your studded leather, you have a -1 at AC because your studded leather starts burning away. Devram.
Nice.
That's how you do it, Deborah.
I wanted to launch that bastard into the lava.
I reload my crossbow and spin my glaive over my head like.
Oh, if you told me that, I wouldn't have killed him.
Sheath it on my
Alright,
back.
yeah, I'm just gonna drop the flames.
Yeah, please.
Well, that was
I'm
a
gonna walk
good
over
waste
here.
of a 6th level spell.
Brutus, where are you going?
I'm gonna walk back. I'm gonna walk back a bit and crouch down.
You feel as you get closer to this giant boulder that's in front of you, you feel very uneasy.
Who?
The three of you, right next to
What
this.
boulder? That?
Yes.
Oh. Fuck that.
Can I do like a knowledge check, see if I know what it is?
Yeah. Do
It's 115.
like investigation.
Investigation. I have a 2. Damn.
You just know that it has that same feeling that the bowl had.
Oh my god.
Damn.
It's the same material.
Can I
Element
investigate around this
115.
altar, John?
Yeah.
There's a fucking thing over there.
What do you mean?
That's 10 plus 7, that's a
Wow,
17.
Brutus, I didn't know you could see that far.
You
Let's
look at
not
the
go there.
manuscripts, and they are like manuscripts detailing just like the city of Krath, like before the fall,
Can no one
and like
see that?
sacrifices and whatnot.
I saw it.
Amidst
see
it, like the rubble, you also find a ruby worth 75 gold pieces.
Nice.
What are you looking at,
Brutus.
some books, nerd?
Across the lava river, you see some sort of spirit. That's what you're seeing.
Brutus just came back.
Some sort of spirit.
Muck
I
well.
don't mess with like magical enemies.
He's scared of that shit.
Yeah,
It's like I can't hit them. I don't have any powers for that.
did
Me
Devram
either,
look
I've
at the
got
scrolls that
Mhm.
eyeball was
It
looking
was
at?
it was manuscripts of the fall of Krath.
What the hell?
Wow, so very interesting. If we wanted to read so much, why don't we just go to the library?
What is this cliff face before me, John?
That is a building.
Is there any
That's
entrance?
a wall of a
Like,
building.
is there any entrance on this wall? Is it just a big
There
wall?
is over here. I'm trying to
Okay,
ping
we'll
you,
like-
go
but
the other way.
Are there windows?
not on that wall. There's no windows.
How tall is it?
Like
Dude,
7.5
the door in
feet,
that room.
and then there's like rubble on it.
7.5 feet.
Yeah, it, like goes into like it's a chapel. You can tell.
I'm gonna fly.
Entrance is right
on
there.
Top. I'm gonna fly on top.
There's rubble all over it, but yeah,
I can fly.
You fly up and you get on top of it.
Am I here now?
I don't know where Brutus went, guys.
Well, you're on top of the building, but yeah, from
Is there a ceiling?
Roll20's perspective, you are in it. Yeah, there is a ceiling.
Oh, then I'm on the ceiling.
Can we just go into the door here?
Yeah,
Is
there's
there a
like
door?
there's some like glass panes that you could break through. Yes, there is a door there.
Yeah, awesome.
Is it like high up, or do we have to like?
Alright. I'll open the door.
What the fuck was that sound?
I just fucking smash through the ceiling.
You open the door. Oh, I just deleted you.
He's dead.
Devin walks in and just
What the
disappears.
heck, bro?
Holy shit,
Yeah.
man! What did you do?
Let me do this. Bam.
This is
Bam,
a
there we
place
go.
of God.
Anything on this
and
altar?
on the altar, you inspect, and you see like 3 black gems, looking like not like the crown gems, but somewhere
the evil
before you've
gems.
seen these.
We've
Uh,
seen them.
I'll pick one up. Can I do like a, I don't know, insight check?
Hey.
Know things
Uh,
check?
Yeah, go for it.
Insight?
Why is Brutus outside now? He spent all that time trying to get in.
So
I got
you
12.
pick this thing up, and you realize it's got a very like dull, like kind of rustic look to it, and you're like trying to remember where you saw this, and you
Are
where
these
are you
slot
going,
gems?
Alex? Like
Going over here.
you like pick up the dull one. You're looking, and you see on like on the table, like you're pretty sure like these are the gems that are like these are slot gems, and as you have that notion, the one that's on the table that is like the brightest just like comes to life and
Oh,
like
bruh.
as if coming from the shadow itself, it appears. Yeah.
I'm on the ceiling right now. I'm on the roof looking through the glass window.
Bam.
Oh,
Jesus
Oh,
bruh.
fuck. I forgot what these are for.
What the fuck?
Can I have like a reaction to that?
Yeah, since you picked up the gem, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly look at everybody like, oh, and then, wait, how do I do this?
Throw the gem in his head.
No. Wait, is that what you do? I don't know.
Wait,
My
it's
reaction.
slot gem. What does that do?
My reaction is I'm gonna touch the bowl and then I'm gonna cast a spell. What he has to make an intelligence save. How do I tell if he fails that or not?
John
Uh,
Rose
You
intelligent.
just like it's your spell DC versus
How do
me
I know
rolling
what that
for it.
is?
He's gonna roll, and if it beats your number, then he wins.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
how do I calculate my spell DC?
I don't know.
8 plus proficiency bonus plus your skill modifier.
8 plus 4 plus 3, 12, 15.
This is a sloth rough.
15.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's not how it works at all.
That's my
No, he
DC.
just added it.
You don't roll.
I didn't roll.
Don't
You
Yeah,
just
roll.
roll the
you can-
d20.
No, I didn't.
8 plus 4 plus 3 is what he wrote.
That was his investigation check before.
It
Oh, okay.
fails.
All right, he takes half damage. I whisper some
Failed.
bullshit.
No, it doesn't. He takes full damage, weirdo.
Oh, his failed?
You just gotta
Yes.
follow
Oh,
the
okay,
Yes.
awesome. Even cooler. I whisper some bullshit. I look at him, I go, fall. And then I cough a bunch. But, yeah. 12. As soon as I say fall, I go,
Oh
It hurts.
my god.
It hurts.
This thing is like totally recoils, and like you see it just kind of like its arm like wither and like decay.
Oh,
as you
maybe
say
plus
that.
7 to that. So it'd be 56, yeah.
56.
Yeah.
Where is Brutus?
I'm on the ceiling looking through the glass window. The glass like skylight that I broke open.
I psychic crush his
What did everyone
brain.
get for initiative?
I didn't,
I didn't roll that yet.
I didn't
Roll
roll it
initiative
'cause I
then.
got scared. 15.
I got a 7.
16.
And 11.
I still got second. I'm insane.
What do you get, Owen?
11.
And what do you get, Cameron?
7.
Okay. It is Brutus, your turn first.
Fuck me. Alright, well, I'm
5.
gonna. 5?
Does no one else see that?
What?
What is this?
What is what?
I'm
What?
on-
There's just a die that appeared on the board.
Oh, that was me.
Oh.
I was doing. I just realized you can just grab the dice.
What?
12.
You like,
What?
Get that off my screen right now.
Get it out of here!
Dude loves throwing them.
Alright, it's your turn, Brutus. Get these
Get those
dice out
outta
of here,
here.
man.
get those out of here.
Why is it doing that?
Anyways, I'm gonna run and jump through the skylight and dropping attack. I'm gonna dropping attack this guy.
You're gonna land on. Alright. You gotta. You're on him right now. You can do that, yeah.
Okay, I'll land on him. Why not? I'm on top of him. I'm gonna dropping attack. Can I roll with advantage because I have allies nearby?
Brutus
No,
down here.
because you're above him.
Fuck. What can I roll with advantage because I'm fucking falling with the force of power? Can I add more damage to
No.
my roll if I hit him?
If anything, it's harder.
Yeah, it would be definitely harder. Like,
Can I add more damage to my roll since it's plunging? Ah,
No.
it's over.
Just have confidence in your
Plus
roll.
9. 11.
11?
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Okay, well, I'm gonna... Am I on top of him now?
Make a strength saving throw. Or actually,
Okay.
yes, a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. And then I add a d6 for that. And then, 17.
Yeah, I'll say you stayed on.
Okay, well, I'm gonna attack him again with my maul. Oh shit.
That hits.
How does this work again?
You add the
Uh,
dice.
so roll your dice and then you add the
Okay.
highest number you could roll.
And then, oh, I'm gonna reroll that one.
So it's
Okay, so 10 plus 6, 16, plus 5, 19.
Plus 18.
yeah plus
What do you-
18 because you're adding
Oh.
3 die that you rolled, but you're adding since you the highest you could roll is 6. You're adding 3 6s.
Oh, so 10 plus 18, so 28, and then
Oh, wait.
plus
Yeah.
5.
I forgot to say this. My spell also stuns him if it's a success.
oh,
Okay, cool. You can roll your other attack from when you dropped as an advantage roll.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
roll it again.
wow.
See if you get a
Brutus-
natural 20
Brutus
again.
always gets his way.
I always get my way.
Nah.
That's a 19.
That hits.
It's actually more than 19, but
Brutus
oh my god, I've lost track of the fucking
That's
the plot now. Whatever. I'm gonna reroll that too. Cause we need another. Oh. So that's 16 plus 5. 21 damage from the first one, and then the second one was 18 plus 10, 28 plus 5, 33, or 32,
Yeah.
33.
33.
Okay, and then my last attack, I'm gonna fucking swing them all again. Is this still advantage? He's still stunned.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Oh, thank God. That's 12 plus 9, 21.
That hits.
Yippee! I'm gonna roll that shit. That's fucking 12 plus 5. That's 17 more damage. So 17 plus 33 plus 21.
So you land on this thing and you literally just take out your ball and you're beating it in the back of the head with the maul over and over. And it's just like crushing its skull into its head like slowly and slowly. Is that the end of your turn?
I don't know how close to death does it look.
It's not doing good.
Alright, I'm gonna use my action surge.
Like you can't see it, but blood is coming out of the front of its like eyes, like from you
13
hitting it in
plus
the back
9,
of the head.
that hits.
Yeah, it does.
14 plus
Oh my
5.
God.
19 more damage.
This thing is like barely like it's you can see from the front, like the three of you, that like its face, like part of its skull is like pushing out the front now from how bad it's like being struck.
Don't you get another attack, Alex?
No, I think that's it. I just attacked 4 times.
Fuck,
Yeah.
man, this is evil.
Yeah, but I thought you had. Isn't
Um,
your action 2 attacks?
Yeah, well, I have the attack and then my 2 extra attacks and then my action surge. 1 additional action once per rest.
Oh, sorry. I thought your 2 attacks were part of your action.
I get 3 attacks per action.
Sam's his
Yeah,
beast.
so you get to take another action.
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
is
no.
3 more
I
attacks.
don't think it counts the extra attacks. I think it's just like we get 1 more attack.
No, you get to repeat your action.
No, yeah, I think Devram is right.
Oh, so I get 2 more. I
Yeah,
get
you
2
get
more
3
attacks.
more. Yeah, because that's the whole. Because that's why action surge is like you only get 1 of
Die.
them. It's because you just redo your action.
Die, you motherfucker. I don't fucking care. There's more. Fucking more dice at you. Fucking die. Oh, we got reroll.
Just add it up, John. Just add it up.
Die.
Fuck.
I don't fucking know.
Bruce is killing him.
I lost track of all that shit.
What is that?
Let's see.
Shit.
10, and then that one got rerolled to a 4. Or, no. I don't
No,
even
that one got
fucking know.
rerolled
No, it
to
was
a
down here.
6.
10 rerolled to a 6. 16 plus 5, and then.
So you land on this thing
Oh my god.
and just like first you stab it and then you just like turn like you take your maw and you literally just bash the back of its head until it just like you fall down on top of it, it like slumps over and you're still just like beating its head in and it's just
That
like
was fucking
gut
dope.
like brain matter going everywhere.
Damn,
Oh,
we
wow.
Rick rolled him.
I'm gonna fucking like beat my chest, fucking arms out, scream at this guy. Ah!
I'm just gonna be like against like this like crypt like on the ground like fucking freaking out.
I'm coughing my lung up. My body hurts after that spell.
I'm fucking
That
like
guy.
covered in blood, just fucking completely covered in blood,
Cool.
just dripping.
Brutus.
I'm like heaving. I'm like.
You alright?
It's like brain matter like stuck on a dragon skull's teeth and shit. You can hear
I'm like-
Vomir just like roaring in approval.
I'm like not even like human. I'm not civilized anymore. I'm like animalistic. It's like if you're fucking like wild kobold is with you. He like looks up, looks around.
I'm gonna look at Devram and Corand very nervously.
I'm
I,
grabbing
like,
the rest of the
flap
slot gems.
my wings. Yeah, holy shit! Don't grab the rest of the fucking slot. Didn't
scoop the
just
slot
touch me and
gems.
spawn the last one.
You scoop the slot gems in like your pouch.
I'm like.
What, they like a
wipe blood off my fucking
Pokeball? You
mouth.
can like throw them at the ground and a slot pops out.
That'd be crazy. Oh my god! Summon this fucking slots.
Use them as a
I'm just
distraction.
trying to like make my way towards Brutus so he gently just. Good job.
Wouldn't touch him.
I'm showing like a blood frenzy. I'm like standing like knee deep in like brain matter of a giant creature. Like I'm like standing in like a pumpkin. Like my legs are trapped in it.
Okay. Let's go.
Brutus.
I'm like I pulled my legs out of its
We
fucking
don't
head.
need
like,
to be here anymore. We do not need to be here. I'm smoking that pipe weed now.
I need some fucking pipe weed. I'm like paranoid as fuck. I'm like
Scared.
stomping and fucking like
Alright.
looking around. I see the fucking ghost again. I go like fucking dead silent. I go like dead silent. I'm like low to the ground.
Our next stop is over here. Don't look at the ghost.
I'm staring at the ghost.
Alright, so Ursa, make a
Oh.
intelligence saving throw.
Okay. 13
Let me-
plus 1. 14.
13.
14.
So 14.
Yeah.
You you take. Fuck.
Oh! This is what happens when you walk in the house.
4d10 fucking force damage.
Whoa.
How much is that converted to real numbers?
Let me figure that out.
Because I'm dead.
Okay, so you take 21 force damage.
Can you do some for me?
Damn.
and you're blown like 20 feet to the right, and you see this like this like shadow just like emerge, and like same thing with like the ooze. It's like reality almost like distorts around it, and you can see the stars like in it, and it just like like you don't see it do it itself, but it's almost like it's like the mimicking of an action of like shoving Ursa as like Ursa gets launched to the right. Let me do that. And it doesn't. It like you can't understand what it's saying. Most of you can't. It is speaking Abyssal.
I wonder what
Corin,
it's saying.
you can hear
What
it
is
saying like
the ghost?
this shadow in the corner here,
Oh, that thing. I thought that was like a tree.
and it just keeps saying over and over like get out, get out, get out, and it's not moving towards any of you, but it like is very like in this defensive, just kind of like posture, like taking up like the entire wall.
Well, I'm gonna rub the back of my head and get up. Can I see through this door?
Oh yeah, I should probably I should
Busted open when
probably
I flew through it.
tell the group what it's saying. I'll be like, he's saying get out.
Alright, fuck.
Well, can I?
Fuck,
It
fuck,
sounds
fuck,
like
he
the
says one
ramblings of
again.
like an insane man.
Why are
I'm
you
gonna
running
touch
this
it.
way?
I'm gonna touch it.
Brutus, make an intelligence saving throw.
It's over.
You take.
Wait. Oh yeah, you're right. I have no reroll. Well, actually, that's 7 plus 1. 8.
Yeah,
You take 32 force damage. As it fucking sends you flying back, and it starts like you can hear it like yelling louder now, and now it's like starting to like walk out like into like the middle of this room.
Holy.
We're fucking
now we're
separated.
Yep. Why did you guys
Brutus,
come
get
over
the fuck out of there.
I'm gonna step to the right.
here? I'll do a distraction. Never mind.
All right. Well, let us go by.
It like seems to like kind of calm down, but it's watching you the whole way. It never stops like yelling.
I
I
want to
think we
fuck
should
with
get
it a
across
little.
this bridge and maybe take a short little rest.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. I think I got a piece of rock in the back of my neck.
Hold up, Ursa. Wait for Brutus to get across.
Wait for the giant
I got nothing to worry about.
metal man. Why don't you go
From
ahead?
where you're at, Brutus and Ursa, you can see that there is the lava lake in front of you, and like the ridge that leads to this building.
Okay. Is that where we're going?
It is.
Okay, I just want to climb
Um,
up.
And let me hold up.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Let me copy all your fucking guys to bring them over to the new page. Licky,
Immersion.
sticky, bam, bam, ram, blam, blam. There we go. And here we are. And
A
you
blank
are
page.
walking across this ridge to like the entrance. You're walking up to like the top left.
I can't
Wait,
see
is this
anything.
really all white?
It's all white, yeah.
Is it all white?
Black
Yeah,
border, all white.
Oh, now I can see
There we
it.
go. Oh my goodness.
Can you see it?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh my damn.
It's
Okay.
rendering.
we're going ham, guys. Here.
And as you're walking across this ridge, like you can see the open sky. Like you are at least like 200 feet like down from where like you were before when you were above like ground. Like you can still see the sky, but it's just like this. That's how deep this canyon goes.
What the fuck happened to this
Um,
place? What the hell?
And as you're walking across this ridge and like the fire of the lava is like all around you, you see like the lava like it's like popping and stuff, and then you see like a wave of it like move,
Oh, bruh.
and
I ain't fighting
Like
no
you're-
goddamn lava monster.
you're looking like kind of like it catches your attention. You're looking over, and it like you see the wave kind of like moving closer, and from it like it emerges, and it's like this super loud, just like yelling noise as it like comes up and towers over all of you. This giant, just
Oh,
like lava
oh my
gargantuan.
god.
Oh my god. It's a fucking fire kraken.
And
Siniza.
that's where we're gonna end for today.
Oh
Holy.
my god.
I
It's
jump in the
over.
lava. Alright.
We all give up and jump in the lava.
That would actually be what I would do in real life.
I'd run for it. Are you kidding me? It's the same difference. If he hits you, it's like the lava hitting you when you jump in. Just fucking run for it.
He's gonna chase me.
Well, it's nice being back.
Oh,
Yeah,
we went a lot of
our
places
next
today.
session will probably be when I'm home on leave
When?
in late May.
Okay.
Alright. I gotta go. I gotta study.
bang!
I have to get my hair cut. That was fun.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
chill. We went to a lot of
So when's
places.
the VOD coming out?
Oh, you know.
Probably tomorrow.